Hey, okay, I think it's working. I'm gonna lower this volume a little bit. How did it go? I think it went well. And by I think I mean it went well. I haven't I have to do the rest of the onboarding process, but they gave me the go. They were like, yeah, okay, we would like you to join us. And I was like, fuck, those were some torturous 40 minutes, let me tell you. I was being interrogated. I'm not made for this. I'm made just to read yaoi and chill. Why am I being interrogated? Why do I have to get a JLB? Of course I'm fast. I'm here from my Kamiyoshi. Oh! Kali sends you her regards, I guess. Hola, Sig! ¿Qué onda? Yesterday I lost 11 hours of animation and today I lost a rig because I corrupted. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm so sorry. Oh my freaking god. 11 hours of animation. I will yank my hair off, not joking, but I hope that you can make up for it. Is there no way at all to get anything back? No backups at all? Thank you for the fish spotting. Crest, I really appreciate it. I think the fish is supposed to be me, so I'll take it. Hi Alba, how's it going? No, I don't know. All of it got for. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm cooked. Oh, was it for a commission or something like that? Because oh Jesus, I am so sorry. That's one of my biggest fears, actually. And I have a lot of files and stuff that could easily get corrupted. Like for example, I'm trying to make something on Premiere right now, and well, it's been cooking for a few days, but I'm so scared. Every time I open the file, I'm always like, oh, because I get this little error message, but it works fine, so it should be fine. But I'm so scared. You need a save routine. I also need one, to be honest. A game that I'm creating. Ooh, what kind of game are you making though? I don't remember you told me about it. If you did, I'm so sorry. I probably was losing it. All the those are corrupted. No, that is backup. Of course, that is backed up. It was supposed to be this one actually. But I'm just blind. That's a very different emote. That is true blindness. You just saw a fish. It's a cute emote though, even though I hate fish. A boss rush game? Oh, I hope that, you can make up for what you lost. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure your project is gonna go wonderful. I'm still laughing about the stupid fish. It's not funny. I don't like fish. You're doing this all. Oh my god, that is a big project, but I always admire, independent content game creators because that's a big lot of work. But there's been a lot of amazing games that were made by only one person. For example, freaking Balatro was made by one guy, I think. So I believe in you. You're gonna do amazing. Also, are the ads over or am I yeah, no, they are over, right? Hi. What's up? Big day, guys. I might not be unemployed anymore. I'm not sure still because I have to do a lot of mock tests and another interview, and they have to do the criminal background record thingy checkup. They have to check if I have a criminal record, and I might. I'm joking. I haven't done anything wrong in my life, but they do have to do that. Wait, there were supposed to be ads? Yeah, at the beginning of every stream there is ads, but you have a subscription, so you don't see them. I think you got it? Dear God, she's holding a pen. I'm holding a pen, and I'm gonna use it against you. Also, how is it going, Maddie? No, you're cooked. Hey, I haven't done anything wrong in my life. I'm innocent, and they don't have any kind of proof. But yeah, they are gonna do that. It's gonna be pretty fun. Doing all the mock tests. I think it's a questionnaire to check like my mental maybe, and then I have to do some task to prove that I know what I'm doing because I do have experience. This is not an entry position, so I have to do that. Then all the paperwork signing, and it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm going to do everything tomorrow because it's not like I have much to do in the mornings. And maybe I'll be able to earn some money again, and then we'll be able to do a lot of cool things. Also, you may wonder, why am I hiding? Because I'm shy about it, because Jesus Christ, I still haven't gotten over the whole interview process. You guys have no idea how bad it was. They were asking me so many questions, and I was like, why? I didn't get this like question the first time. Okay, fine, I'll stop hiding. Headbutt position. Actually, yeah, I want you guys to praise me. You have to praise me and tell me I did a good job. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. I survived. I've survived being an adult for like 40 minutes. It was a lot. I didn't have that even when I was not soft. I'm immune to all that. Where are you from by any chance? Because that can also be related to it. She's a criminally addicted to BL. You know it. Okay, I cannot hide that. Hi, Shadow. How is it going? I must head back. Yippee! You did great. Thank you. Thank you. I survived. Also, I didn't mention it. I'm sorry. I think I mentioned it quickly on the server, but I was so tired when I told you that I kind of passed out after telling you, and then I didn't elaborate. But there were some trespassers that kind of came to my home. Like, they didn't enter the house, but they did go into the front yard, and they were checking my window and stuff, and also the neighbor's car. It was very weird. I'll tell you more about it as I'm drawing, but yeah, that's it. It's been a weird beginning of the week, but it hasn't been bad. We're all fine and dandy. Poland. Okay, that might be the reason, because if your country doesn't get ads, if companies don't pay Twitch to play ads in your country for your people in your country, then you don't get ads. For example, me being Argentinian, I only get the same 3 ads because only 3 companies will pay to show me ads, and those are Mostaza, a freaking McDonald's ripoff. Some people will kill me for saying that, but I do think that they kind of rip off McDonald's a little bit. Then a cell phone company, and then a shampoo company. Those are the only 3 companies that pay Twitch for ads. Time me out? Why? Okay, great. Also, hi, how is it going? You're getting timed out for 60 seconds. Okay, I pressed timeout. Timeout. I didn't ban you. Okay, good. Just 60 seconds. Don't be dramatic. Hey, Lico, by the way, I'm sorry you're so pink. It's hard to forget that you're not Mina Ashido. It's kind of cute. I like Mina. I really like Mina, so I don't mind the comparisons. The only difference, I guess, will be the hair, but I think older Mina has pink hair, so kind of fits. Yes, it kind of spooked me out, but I assume you were fine because you told, yeah, I'm fine, of course. Nothing happened. I didn't even find out until okay, I'll tell the whole story from the beginning, I think. We should probably start drawing, because it's not like I need to give it any attention. I can just draw and tell you at the same time. Give me 1 sec. We don't need to yap too much. Oh, where am I? Oh, here I am. Jesus. We don't need to yap that much, because it's not like... It's not like I'm going to stop talking while doing this. I think is this the one? Wait, is this the right thinking? Oh, stupid! It's this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I already prepared the canvas. It's for 8 emotes that we're gonna be brainstorming today, because I have space for 6 animated emotes and 8 static emotes. So I thought, hey, we should work on the static emotes, because that's easier and I don't have to think that much. When it comes to the other emotes, we're gonna have to actually think about it. The animated ones. I can get some from Emote Lab, but I also want to try to animate something myself, like I did with the Bochi inspired one. I really like that one. and the eyebrows one. I'm kind of proud of those two, so I want to try making more little animations. But first, let's do the easiest ones, and I prepared a template and everything. Thank you for logging in. Oh, hydration, you're right, actually. So we just need to think of the sketches first, and then we'll do it. Si es una mina, a ver, ¿cómo que? Oh, porque... Por mina. No, no ese tipo de mina. Emote where you pet a fish. How will an emote with me petting a fish even work? How does that work? So even Polish streamers will give me ads, but I don't? I'm feeling immune? Okay, some people just have immunity, I guess. They just get less ads. I think Atom also, one of my mods also doesn't get ads very often. So I'm not that surprised. You should draw Mina. I mean, I want to make emotes for my Twitch channel, but someday I may draw some, anime characters, and we can definitely draw some Mina. And honestly, my favorite in Boku no Hero Academia was, I liked. Oh my god, I forgot his name. How could I forget his name? Redhead guy. I really like him. He was very cute. Okay, let's try to not Todoroki, the other one. Let me think of the first one though. While I'm telling the story. Basically, intruders, right? I was home alone Saturday night. I stream, I believe. I think I played Marvel Rivals or something, and then I kind of went to bed and passed out. I read for a little bit and then I passed out. Everything was normal. Everything was chill. My mom came back on Sunday because she went to visit her partner because they had like a celebration, the birthday of one of my his kids, if that makes sense. Like it would be like a step sibling, you could consider them. So she went there. They had a little celebration. Came back the next day. The thing is, I got a call from a neighbor, and she was like, listen, I know this is going to sound weird, but they told me that yesterday somebody was in your front yard in the morning, like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. kind of ish, like 5:40, I think it was the time exactly, 5:40 a.m. Sunday. And I was like, what? And she was like, you see, there is a bakery, not at the front of my house. In the front of my house, there is my front door neighbor that is the one that sells drugs. No, next to them, there is a bakery, and they open on Sundays, and they start making bread and stuff very early in the morning. So they were there, and they saw three people, three suspicious individuals that are not local. I live in a rural area, very small. Everybody knows each other, so it was weird to see people that we didn't know. They were there kind of hanging around, I guess, around my front yard. And then they also went to the neighbor's car that was parked in front of their house, so very accessible. Everything is like that. We're not that careful. There's not even fences or anything because like it's freaking middle of the nowhere. I don't know, the desert. So like nothing happens here in general, right? But that was weird. My neighbor's husband went outside to check on them, see what was going on, and they were already gone. So they were there for like a maximum of 5 to 10 minutes. Not that much. So they told me that, and I was like, oh, that's lovely. Thank you. And I didn't know what to say because like at least they didn't take anything. There is nothing outside, just some plants. Apparently they were checking out my window, but specifically the air conditioner unit above my window. So that is like, were they trying to steal it? Because it's not gonna work by itself. Also, it's not easy to rip off. It's like attached to the wall. That was weird. And then my mom was like, oh, they were probably trying to see if they could like take the cables that connect the AC unit to like the electricity and everything, because the cables have copper in them, and copper apparently is very valuable. It's worth a lot of money apparently for some people. Holy shit, that's terrifying. At least you're alive. At least I'm alive. It's a little... The thing that scares me a little bit was the fact that I was home alone on that day. And precisely on that day, they decided to pass by. But, like, it was probably not, like, premeditated or anything. I think they were in a town close by that has, like, a little bit more activity. They were probably like partying or like, getting drunk, getting high, whatever. And they walked through this little settlement, I guess you could call it. It's like a little town, but like you can pass it walking. They were probably passing by. They saw some things outside and they were like, oh, I wonder if we can like take some cables or like, is this car open? Like they were just messing around probably and then they just left. So I don't think they're gonna come back, but it's still like weird. Like what the frick? What do you mean people just steal copper? Did you say hello neighbor? No. I mean I did, but like, not hello neighbor. I said hello name. I actually didn't know her name before. Until she introduced herself to me. I don't talk to my neighbors. Fuck you, makes your entire house wireless. I should. If there was an option like that. Also, don't worry too much about it because even though, like, this is kind of a safe place in the sense that we all know each other, very small place, whatever, we do have, like, bars in the windows and doors, like, like prison bars, like the bars that you put in a cell. We have bars in all of our windows and stuff. Just as a safety precaution. Nothing happens, but still not a bad idea. Mind you, this is my second impression of you. You all, by the way, since the first one was different. What happened the first time we talked, Retro? I am seeing your message history and I don't see anything, so I'm not sure when you came for the first time, but I assure you, we're very chill here. Kirishima, that is the name of the Boku no Hero Academia character. Thank you. Why did I forget Kirishima's name? It's been a long time. I used to read the manga, but that was years ago when I was first starting. I know you're not popular yet, no offense, but you should make face expressions for your VTuber. Face expressions? You mean like toggles? Because I do have some, but I don't use them. I mean, I do have like a crying face. Shall I use it when I'm telling this story, the scary story of somebody entering my home? Nah, it's fine. I'm not chilling. That's what happens. Kirishima mentioned? Yeah, I was saying that I really like his character. Okay. I didn't warm up at all, so I'm sorry. This is probably going to be super scuffed. But you know what kind of emote I wanted to make? I wanted to make the one where it's like, why are you laughing? That's so disrespectful. But I don't know how you make that expression. Like, what kind of expression was the guy doing? My cousin will love you? Why? Are they a fan of Kirishima? Why are you laughing? That's so disrespectful. How do you call that face? That's so disrespectful. When the guy was like, my mom is kinda homeless. It was so funny. It was super smirk. I know, but how do you make that expression? It's so funny. It's like such an impossible to capture expression to me. But I've seen some emotes like that, so I want to try to make it. Hi, Kishi. No, don't say that. Those are the forbidden numbers. The speed laughing meme. Yeah. Exactly that expression. But I guess it's like smiling with your eyes closed, but just the way the mouth is shaped is so funny to me. Hi, what's up? Welcome. Why are you trying not to laugh? That's disrespectful. And the kid saying, my mom is kinda homeless. I need this, please. It's insane. Anyways, yeah, it's... I think, like, the eyebrows... Let me see. I'm looking at a screenshot, but, like, I really don't know how to capture that expression. It's so perfect. I don't know how to draw, by the way, for anyone who's new and thinks that they are going to see like actual art. I'm trying my best. Maybe something like this, maybe? Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. That clip every time. You don't? What? Yeah, I mean, I started making like the first things that I actually finished drawing like digitally were the emotes that are in my channel right now. I am not really. I'm kind of larping as an artist. People get mad at me when I say this. They are like, "You're drawing, so you're an artist," and I really appreciate that. But I have no like experience. Like, if you sum all, if you add together all of the hours that I've spent drawing, like for real, I think it will be less than 24. I don't know. I don't draw too often. That is my problem. I want more time to practice and actually, like, try my best to study color theory and how to do line work and how to actually use this drawing program and how anatomy. Like there are so many things that I don't get. Perspective as well. I'm just like somebody who doodles on her notes, her school notes. That's all I do. That's all my experience. But I needed emotes and I needed assets, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to draw now. And I like it, so I do want to get good at it. Will you say this is the right expression? I don't know. She has a stream teacher, Borderlord. Kinda true. Isn't that sad? Isn't that fucking sad? I'm so sorry. I need to draw so much more. Because that's what really makes you an artist, I think. It's not like talent necessarily. Like, yeah, being talented is obviously going to help you, but it's all about practicing, discipline, keep trying, keep going, consistency. I don't do that. I rarely sit down to draw. I'm so bad about it. But like I come back home after uni and I'm so tired. I end up just like laying bed rotting like crazy or streaming. But when it comes to streaming this, I always feel shy about streaming me drawing because it's like there's so many talented artists here. I am even embarrassed to be in the same category. Speaking of that, did I change categories? Wait. I am embarrassed about being in the same category, but at the same time, I should be in the same category. Because I am OCD about it. No, I don't use a mouse. I actually bought a new tablet recently to kind of like push myself to draw because I'm gonna be like, oh, I spent money in this. This is my first display tablet. I used to have a simple one, a Wacom one that is like, I think people use it for Ozu actually. They don't use it for drawing. No, sorry. I had that and then I had like an XP, also no screen tablet. A very simple one, very cheap one that I got on sale. And now I got this one that actually has a screen and more buttons. It even has a little scroll wheel to do this. The previous one didn't have this. So it's pretty cool. But just as I bought it and I am paying the installments still, I lost my job. So that felt like the universe being like, you shouldn't have done that. But I already did, so too bad. But yeah, this was my way to be like, okay, bitch, you're gonna have to start drawing now because like you actually have a commitment. You spend money on this hobby. But yeah, it's just a matter of time management because I've seen some artists on Twitter that actually like practice, like they do daily practices and like anatomy studies and everything every single day, even if only 10 minutes. But every single day, I think I should do something like that. Like, even if I cannot commit like hours on a single day, I can probably like spread some practice every day. I prepare installments. Yeah, when you have a credit card, sometimes you make rash decisions. Do not get a credit card unless you are willing to, if you need savings for a few months, don't do what I did. I do have savings, but only for 1 month, and this 1 month is about to end. But you guys have helped me tremendously, so don't worry, I'm fine. Also, I am getting in the process of getting a new GOB. I don't know if this is the right expression. I'm gonna change the expression a little bit in a moment. I just want to get over the hair. Also, I should have done a symmetry rule. I'm kind of like eyeing the symmetry. They're supposed to be the same, but we're gonna see. Rico, I always forget to mention this. Chat isn't showing with you. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Let me see if I can fix it right now. I mean, I don't think I can, but... Oh, wait. No, I don't think that fixes it. I don't know why it's doing that thing of not showing up anymore. I think it's only the transparent one. I think this one... No. Can any of you say something? Even if it's a silly emote, can somebody say something, please? Let me see if I can fix it. Funny that a few of my friends asked to rate their art. I am literally the worst person to ask that. Why the worst? Fee. Okay, you're showing up as like that. Let me see if you show up as this. Don't. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. You can say Fee. You can say fish. Okay, this is the only one that is working. It's not the most exciting one, but it's something. What's your most favorite Sonic character? My most favorite Sonic character. Is it stupid to just say I like Tails because he flies and is cute? I also like Shadow because I think he's funny. Like, it's funny how edgy they go with him sometimes. No, you're not pink anymore. I'm so sorry, buddy. You're gonna be like very simple. Also, I'm gonna make you bigger because like, why are you so tiny? You're gonna be in the corner and you're gonna be tiny. Now that's cool. You like Tails? Yeah, yippee! He's like the little brother character, like literally, because siblings that play together used to like share the same console. So they made Tails so the little brother, little sibling will have a character to play while the older brother plays Sonic. And Tails literally just follows along, doesn't contribute much other than sometimes he can pick you up. Shadow, because you're Latina. Hey! I mean, it's true that I'm Latina, but no. Oh wait, I should have made. You know what? I'm gonna have to restart this because I didn't make a new layer. I'm stupid. I put everything in the same layer. Oh no, I have to delete everything. I'm so sorry. I can take the opportunity to make a new symmetry rule. Time to go back to animation. Ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, it'd be like that. I'm so sorry. Hi, Inkos. How is it going? Welcome. I really hope that you are able to very quickly go back to where you were before you lost all that data. I mean, at least you kind of know what you're doing, so it should be faster now. It's not in half. Just redeemed hydrate for 100 points. Is this like half? No. Okay, it's not exactly half, but I can change it. I learned in a tutorial how to do this. Okay, so you have to use this object. Click on the rule. Wait. Click on the ruler, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, and you can like change here where it is? No. Frick. I really don't remember how to do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, something like this. My favorite Sonic character from Sonic is in my name, Shadow! Yay! That's where the name comes from. Okay, that's fair. I think Shadow is fun. But yeah, he's like, a little bit edgy, but he's fun. Okay, no, I think I want to use this one. I don't know why I like sketching with this specific brush. Shall we aura farming? He has his own game where he freaking tries to kill the president of the United States or something. He's so funny. The one where he has a lot of guns and he can be like evil or like, chill or like neutral or whatever. He's so funny. If it corrects again, I'm giving up on it and it will make something different. Oh, don't give up! You can do it! Thank you, Eggy. Shadow and Cream are like Isa 180, but low. I guess. Oh, I can see it actually. I was like, wait. No, yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah. I can see it. Bark the polar bear? What about the guy that fishes his friend Froggy? I forgot his name. Cat? The cat, the big purple cat. Something like this. It looks alien. I actually am a little bit scared of it. But the freaking symmetry rule is making things so much easier. Never mind, actually, I suck. Big the Cat! Right, that's his name. I don't know, man. That whole sequence. I didn't play the games, but I did watch Game Grumps playing that game. And I remember Arin losing his shit when he had to fish Froggy. And I was like, oh, I will be the exactly same. And there's a lot of proof that I will also lose my mind trying to fish that stupid frog. I will actually lose it. My god, I don't have balls. Big who canonically leaves cars like no one business. I mean, his name is Big, so I will expect him to. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Mine is Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is raw, is cool as frick. Have you guys seen? Not related, but Sonic. Metal Sonic, isn't it? Have you seen the Obsession Sonic AU? It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's on Twitter. There is an animator who made like Obsession the movie, but with Sonic characters. And Ami kind of makes the wish. She's like, oh, I wish I was Sonic's like favorite in the world. And she breaks the willow. And it's not good, but it's kind of cute too because like obviously they are freaking out, but like they it's not edgy in the sense that nobody's dying, don't worry, but Sonic is clearly like not having the best time and Ami's so confused, but she like wants to help, so it's pretty cute. Also, it's very well animated. Not animated, I guess, they are still frames, but it's so well drawn. The artist is really good at capturing the Sonic style. A reason why I like him is because Keanu Reeves voices him. I forgot about that. Yup. They picked the best guy for that. Oh, sorry, CB. I just realized that you want me to hydrate. Yeah, the Amy and Sonic Obsession comic. They're like little videos and they are so good. The first one is like silent, but the other ones have voice acting, and the voice acting is also pretty good. Highly, highly recommended to watch. I can show it to you if you guys want. Let me see if I can find it. Gets distracted after doing 5 lines. Listen. Water down the waterhole. I don't like the name waterhole, but you're right. We should all hydrate. You're also obligated to drink water, that is. Oh my god, I just saw something that left me, like, crushed in Overwatch. It's okay, I knew it was coming, but Jesus Christ, they actually made it canon that he has a crush on her? Anyways, Sonic and Amy AU. Sonic AU Obsession. Spoilers! Is it a spoiler? It doesn't follow the plot at all. It just follows the premise. The one who looks cool AF is Clutch the Opossum. Is that a real character? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fan art, but I'm not seeing the OG stories. Oh. Okay, I found it. I found the artist. I didn't follow them? That's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna play it all. But I'm gonna at least link the artist, so if you're curious, you should check it out because it's very well made. That being said, I kind of like didn't check if there were any new updates after watching the third one. Where's the first one? I'm seeing the second one, but I'm not seeing the third one. Okay, I'm seeing the part 2, but I'm not seeing the part 1. Oh, the part 1 is just a comic. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I'm gonna show the comic only. Clutch is an actual character? What the frick, man? Why I wasn't here. Okay, this is the I wish Sonic loved me more than anyone in the entire world. And she breaks the willow. The one wish willow. And Sonic shows up. It's so good. It's a good premise. It's a good premise. Also, Sonic is still like kind of his same self. Obviously, he's obsessed with Amy, but like you can see how much it freaks him out too. Highly recommend for you to check the artist. Let me just send it on chat in case anyone wants to see it. The rest are animations. Okay, I think it's sent. Okay, focus. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I shouldn't get distracted that much. Never mind, I will not animate. I need to make the rig again. I will burn in hell today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know what? You have to see it as an opportunity. Maybe you'll make it like even better the second time. You know what I mean? I have to check myself in the mirror in the little preview of the stream to like remember how to do my freaking hair. Okay, no, that's not it. I don't like my hair like this. I should want anime music video covers. That's what I always wanted to do. You should try. You should definitely try. Animation is fun, but it is time consuming. But you learn so much after doing even one. So always recommend to check out new stuff. Even if you think it's gonna be intimidating, it's always worth it to make your passion project. I used to make still edits for YouTube, like anime edits. And it was time consuming, but I like it. Something like this, I guess. I need to work on the expression for real. Just try if you want. Just hope to God it won't corrupt. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen the same thing that happened to her. I want to learn photo composition. That's my next goal. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Are you gonna like take pictures of landscapes or something? Honestly, like photography has always been like such a cool art form, but I never really like I never wanted to fuck with it, mostly because it has to do with like light and physics and stuff. Like one time I check out like a course online about it, and the curriculum was enough to like kind of like make me go, I don't know if I can do that. But honestly, like you should try at least once. I think it should be bigger. Well, we'll work out on the expression later. Let's make a second possible emote. What should we make? Fuck the animation and the rig. I'm going to do some VFX. You know what? Do whatever makes you happy. You already made so much work and you lost it, so you should treat yourself doing your favorite part of your project. I don't know anything about the movie. Everything's a spoiler to me. Oh, freak. Well, I hope I didn't spoil it too much. I've never heard of Game of Trees yet. I really didn't hear. I didn't know anything about that Clutch character, Clutch the Opossum. I do more random people, and we're. You know what? That is perfect. I had a friend who was really into photography, but she used to do like specifically photography for cosplayers. So a lot of pictures of people. But it was pretty cool seeing her work. I even helped her a couple of times. Okay. What should another emote be like? People have been asking for a fishing emote, but I have no idea how it will look. Like maybe like I'm like sitting here with a face like I want to die kind of expression. Holding like a fishing rod, I guess. I don't know how a freaking fishing emo will even look like. I don't even know what a fishing rod looks like. It's that bad. I think it has like a... No, I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna have to Google fishing rods. Give me 1 second. You ruined the movie for me? No! Did I? How did you not, like, actually, how did you not even know the premise of it? It's crazy. Can I live under your rock, please? Fishing road. Let's see, how do... Oh, it doesn't... It's spelled rod. No, not shopping, Google. No, I don't want to shop one. No. Oh, okay. Oh, they bend quite a lot, huh? I can take some photos of fishing rods. Do you fish by any chance? Don't worry, I got some pictures here. Don't worry. But thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, it bends a lot. That's crazy. How do you avoid breaking it? I guess it breaks sometimes, right? In cartoons and stuff. You should make the fishing rod look like the flimsy rod from Animal Crossing. The flimsy rod? Flimsy rod, Animal Crossing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. It's simple to draw, I think. Probably. It's like a little stick with a leaf on it. I can do that. Is this like an actual fishing rod? I don't see the cord. The thread. How does this work? I don't watch any movie trailers. I don't even know what new movies are coming. Makes them more enjoyable because everything is a surprise. That's actually kind of cute. I never thought about it. I always get like spoiled like big things about everything on Twitter. And how do you pick a movie then? Do you just open your streaming service and just scroll by and say, "Huh, this looks cool. I'm gonna watch it," because like that's a whimsy way to watch movies. Depends on the rod used. Some of them break fast. Depends on where you fish. Of course. I guess there is fish that are a little bit more wild than others, huh? Okay, I can make it look like that. No problem. We're gonna make it look like a little stick. Oops. I apologize. I don't have very good pulse. That is to say, my hands tremble a lot. Hi, Naughty! What's up? I have returned to the Empregaton! Empregaton is so good! If one day I make like a subathon or a donathon or something like that, I'm gonna call it that. Thank you so much. Also, welcome. He'll only watch one trailer of a movie though, and then wait for it to come out? That is so wholesome of your dad. Good for your dad, honestly. Okay, we're gonna make like a little... It's such a bad rod, but you can tell that I hate it, so... And my expression has to be pure of utter hatred. Well, this is not hatred, more like I don't want to be here, but that's kind of what I feel like when I have to fish in games. Hi, Boo! Boo Tosis, that is a name. What's up? That's what I used to do before, now I don't even watch one. That is crazy. And if you start seeing something coming up in your feed, in social media, you just scroll past quickly. There are also different versions of fishing rods. Of course, you don't use the same. I guess you need like a special one to fish certain like ocean sea fish and then another one for lakes and stuff maybe? Or like it depends on the strength of the fish? I don't know. I watched, oh my god, there was this one anime. Nobody knows about it, I feel like, but I was so into it. The name was Suritama, and it was like a fishing anime. And I kid you not, like they talk so much about fishing, but it also had aliens. But yeah, it was about fishing, and they will like teach you so much about it. But I kind of forgot everything. I just remember the drama. They also have a dog called Tapioca. It was peak. I love Suritama. It's such a good anime. We should watch it someday. When community nights come back, we're gonna watch Suritama. The only way I can handle fish in anime. I don't use social media. What a blessed person you are. You're blessed. I was quick scrolling on YouTube and I saw a thumbnail of Lady Nagant on a wanted poster saying, "Have you seen this man?" Lady Nagant? Who is that? Lady Nagant. Lady? Wait, let me look it up. Nagant. Oh, Boku no Hero Academia character. Oh wait, her hair looks like Juno from Overwatch. I like that combination of colors, purple and pink. It's so cute. Some of them are for live bait and some are for fishing eels. What do you use for that? For the eels? Too much responsibility, I removed myself to incubator! Okay, it's an Empreg team Sabaton, so yeah, of course. The sniper lady, yeah. I am not up to date with My Hero Academia. I kind of dropped off at the like not even halfway. I don't remember. I think they were starting to like redeem Choro's dad, and I was like, ugh. I'm gonna let it continue, and then I'm gonna catch up someday. And then like it became huge, and like it was everywhere, and then it became too long for me, and I kind of like decided not to continue it after a while. But maybe I'll come back to it now that it's finished. I kind of got a lot of spoilers from Twitter and stuff, so I know what happens in the end, but like I don't know all the characters and stuff, all the beats. Very casual, My Hero Academia. Although I started reading it before it became an anime. I was there before it was popular. I'm like one of those very stuck up guys who are like, huh, these posers, these LARPers. They're just here for the anime. I was reading the visual novel or whatever. Yo, Kiwi, what's up? I didn't drop off yet, but I do have to. I mean, the guy was like, yeah, we would like you to join us after interviewing me for like 40 minutes. It was torture. But now I have to do some mock up tests. I have to answer a questionnaire. I think it's about mental health or something. They have to do a background check just to check out I'm not a criminal, which I'm not, so don't worry. And then sign all the paperwork and stuff. But it's like one step closer to being employed again, so that's nice. Very excited about that. Very excited about being able to buy stuff again. Very happy about that. Also, how is it going, Kiwi? I was watching your stream. I was lurking. Did you lose a Pokemon today? I didn't reach that far. I had to go for a little bit. But I was there when you mentioned that you had a shiny Mintino, I think? And that you call her Ricolina. That is crazy because I was like, oh my god, that's so cute! Because I know exactly how the shiny looks like. I was there. Okay, it has to be bigger. I have to make emotes bigger. Better check their Empreg policy. They probably are okay with it. Come on, it's 2026. We're not allowing men to be pregnant anymore. I lost something. Yeah. No, I meant this stream. I couldn't stay until the end of this stream. I know who you lost so far. Poor little Pichu and Tangela. By the way, I made a fishing rod from a stick and a rope. Catch a fish. Dude, you actually caught something with it? Because I'm making that just to make it look like the the Animal Crossing fishing rod, but I think these fishing rods are like super shitty. I don't think you can catch a lot with those. That is crazy. Oh, poor little fishy. Falling for that. I'm all for it. Let's fucking go. You are good. You're so valid, Naughty. Thank you for your understanding. Emperor gender band Rico. I could make like a male Rico, but like what kind of expression? Like I'm trying to make like cute emotes, so men should carry the burden like the seahorse brother. You understand. You understand. I almost lost Soap and Fiera to a king clan. Those little fuckers, they are so strong because they have that stupid move that can hit you many turns in a row, so you never know exactly how much damage they are gonna do. Also, steel types are kind of like busted in Nuzlocke because fire types for some reason in Gen 5 are not that easy to get, even with a randomizer. You get your starter if you pick the pig and then the stupid monkey. Since when were men always, every time? You don't know the lore. You don't know the Emperor lore here. It's huge. There's so much. So much lore for the male pregnancy. By the way, technically speaking, Zeus was like pregnant at one point. Yeah, he gave birth from his forehead or whatever, but like that's still pregnancy. He still gave birth to Athena. So like Emprek has always been a thing. Also there's like probably more examples. I don't know all mythology, but there has to be more examples. I have no idea how you hold one of these, so the arms are not gonna show up, don't worry. I have a Hitmonlee? Oh, that's busted. Hitmonlees are good. They're very fast. The thing is, they are not very, like, resilient. If they get hit with a super effective move, it's kind of over. Not to make you, scared, but be careful. Make sure that it doesn't get hit. Chun 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 chun. Also, I needed to ask you something and I forgot. Are we going to really go with the not buying healing potions for the Elite Four? Because you have no idea how crazy difficult that is. Also, we're gonna run out of PP, but we can probably buy that. The PP restoring items. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm 5 years old. One word, North Meds. What happens there? That will say no. What happens there? You have to elaborate because I don't know that much about North Mid. No, wait, Loki did that bullshit, but like, well, no, yeah, it counts. It kind of counts. Were there any other myths, North myths with male pregnancy? I know about Loki, of course, and his bullshit. Well, some men who identify as women try to get pregnant, and for the women, I mean, if somebody identifies as a woman, they are just a woman, you know? Oh wait, so you live in a twisted reality where women get pregnant? That is crazy. I was sure that fighting wasn't good against steel. Fighting is good against steel and rock and normal and dark. Fighting is a very good typing. But you have to be careful because some steel types are psychic, so they are neutral. They receive neutral damage and then they like hit super effective. So you have to be like very careful. Loki is Loki. That's all you need to know about North Mids. Yeah. I didn't even elaborate because like there's so much going on with Loki that I was like, yeah, you know what? You're just gonna say that. Loki's Loki. My entire team is on a tightrope. That snowbird is gonna melt to a random fire attack and I won't be able to deal with water ground. Yeah. The weakness, 4 times weakness to fire is like absolutely insane. I I wish you the best. Dragon types, I think you should be fine as long as your Snowbell has like a nice attack. And that's about it, honestly. We're kind of fucked against dragons. 100% no restore items by... Okay, you're gonna regret that. But yes, I live in a reality where the women are pregnant, but... Oh, we have to get you out of there. Miswrote my message and it ended up being... Don't worry. I know you're not transphobic. Don't worry, macho. Here. Pats your head. Also, unrelated to everything we were talking about, but today I was having lunch and I was watching a streamer, right? And she's a little indie streamer, like not related to me at all. I just watch her because she's a Fuyoshi, and I like hearing listening to her talking about it. And she was talking about her school days, and at some point she just randomly mentioned, "Oh, and I used to take my beta to school every day," and I was like, "Beta mentioned." It wasn't even me, but Beta mentioned. The Vita is everywhere. The Vita is so powerful. Even if it's outside of my stream, it's getting mentioned. Beta mentioned. Oh my god, the freaking Beta command is gonna have like already 30 or 40 mentions loaded in. I don't know how many times I mentioned the Beta already, but like... It was so funny to me because, like, I haven't spoken to that person ever in my life. It wasn't my influence. But it's weird because, like, the beta was a commercial failure, but it's everywhere now. Everybody's feeling the freak out of the beta. I should be shrimping more. I should be like, ugh, you know, like, ugh. I hate my life. I don't want to fish. Whatever. I don't like fish. Jailbroken is actually really good hardware for the price, true. The main problem of the Vita, I guess, was the fact that the competition, the DS, was just better. It just had a better library. And I think it didn't have very good heaters. Persona 4 Golden was probably like the best thing that the console had. And yes, it sold well, it was very popular, but it wasn't like, you know, Pokemon levels of insane. So there is that. And yeah, the price was not the best. Also, I think you needed to use... originally, you needed to use this stupid, like, special memory card for it, which is insane from PlayStation. But I guess they just wanted to sell you something else besides the console and the games. So it didn't do well. But now, with the power of jailbreaking it, you can, like, you know, play PSP games too. You can use a normal SD card instead of the special little card that they wanted you to use. And also you can, like, you know, stream games from your PC to your Vita, so you can play literally whatever. Am I shrilling the Vita enough? Did you guys already check out the prices of the Vita in your area? Am I doing a good job influencing you? Hi Fi, what's up? It has Miku. It also has Project Diva, you're right. I'm sorry, my diva. I shouldn't have, you know. But once again, that's not Pokemon levels of insane sales. Like, the people who love Project Diva, rhythm games, JRPGs were being fed, but everybody else, the casual public, were not. I think the UMD were also more expensive to make. Oh, that explains it. I hate hearing the word PlayStation now, I'm sorry. What do you mean? I didn't even say PlayStation, I just said Vita. Oh wait, is it because of the physical thing? Yeah, that's another reason why you should have a Vita. Because it's like an OG console before they did all the digital bullshit. You can jailbreak it, have the very legally acquired ROMs in it, and also, like, play anything you have on your PC. Also, you can get, like, you know, physical games for the Vita, too. Trying to sell me the Vita again. Hi, Cruzy. How is it going? Yeah, hello. Guilty as charged. Listen, I'm making a fishing emote for you guys to annoy me, so I deserve to talk about the Vita if I want. Also, thank you for saying you like my Nice. I don't draw very often on stream because I'm like a little bit, self-conscious about my lack of abilities. But I'm glad that you think it's fine. What is with Fuyoshis and betas? There is a lot of visual novels in the beta, and Fuyoshis really like visual novels. There's a lot of gay shit going on. I was actually googling if there the other day if there were BL, visual novels in the beta. I can play whatever, right? But I wanted to play something BL. Speaking of which, guys, nobody cares, but there's going to be a collaboration between Dramatical Murder and the yaoi gacha game that I talked about a few months ago, I think, called New Carnival. They are going to they are bringing Aoba back. He's back. I can't believe it. Dramatical Murder is going to be relevant again. Also, Nitro, the developers of Dramatical Murder, the visual novel, are going to be releasing a remake of one of their OG visual novels, and also they're going to be they were teasing a new visual novel. So Fuyoshis are being fed, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna sound racist, but I'm happy not being pregnant. You'll see. You'll learn. I know. I'm so conscious about my lack of abilities with drawing too. But you draw cute. But I get you. It's easy to say that from, when it's somebody else's art, but then you see your own art and you can only see the flaws. A friend once told me, you're your own worst critic. In a general way, right? Everybody is their own worst critic. So yeah, I get you. Fuyoshi also love conscious. I'm gonna 5. Calm down. Yeah, you draw real well. Bashu tease you, rage bait you. I don't know you with a lot of things that you got excellent art. I don't know about that. I can only do chibis, but ask me to make a realistic body proportioned character or even an anime character. I cannot make not chibi bodies. I don't get it. I need to practice so many things. Not only that, PlayStation just confirmed that if your account is idle for 36 months, it'll get deleted and you lose all your digital copies because they are only just listened to only. Yep, but you know what you can do about it? You can jailbreak your PlayStation console. I get executed by PlayStation hitmen. It's okay, it's not Nintendo. They don't have all the hitmen that Nintendo does. I'm saying the fishing emote looks correct and good. Yay! Thank you. Yippee! Makes me happy. I think maybe the rod needs to be a little bit more close to my body, but I'm happy that you think so. I'm gonna correct it now. I was watching another Fujo streamer. I watched playing a VL visual novel game where every character, including the prota, has the face of Sans from Undertale. What the fuck? What visual novel was that? Please tell me. I need to know the name. Please tell me if you know it. If not, I'm going to be left with this question the rest of my life. I only sent you the sketch of render pieces on my profile. Oh, I'm gonna check it out later then. It's still quite a lot to learn from it. I'll get better. Me too. We're gonna work on it. Don't worry. We're gonna I'm sure that freaking I don't know, Da Vinci wasn't born knowing how to draw. So everybody starts from somewhere. We're gonna get better. I'm gonna put a new music. Music? Video game music that reminds me of the 2000 era. Okay, we're gonna put that. Let's see what music they have. PlayStation getting sued by multiple countries against consumers' rights for a good reason. Somehow they all did freaking Nintendo. That's how bad they were. Let me check her bots. Thank you so much. But if it's too much effort, it's okay. But I'm so curious. You have no idea how curious I am. If it's BL, I'll check it out. I tried to play actual shoujo visual novels, but I couldn't get into them. I always end up shipping the guys amongst each other, a little of interest between each other instead of with the girl. So it's it's just suffering. It's just frustration.
Underscore thought it was wise to use 600 points on transformation off.
It's so bad. Bianca and Iris are very Yuri-coded? Yeah. I think the fandom ships them. But they also ship Bianca and Cherem for reasons. Bianca is just very lovely. I really like her. Also, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. I only made 2 sketches. In my defense, they're kind of like simple, but still, I'm also thinking about what to draw. I wish I could be shrimping more, but I don't know how to make that, look shrimping with half my body hidden. I feel like I had something else to tell you besides the job interview story and the guys who enter my home or like my front yard story. I think there was something else, but whatever. So you like both Yaoi and Yuri, which is more emotionally doomed, Yaoi or doomed? More emotional. Like they are both emotional. It's freaking Yuri and Yaoi. I believe Yuri and Yaoi are not opposites. They're like siblings. I don't know how to explain it, but they have the same energy. I'm going to be changing the size a little bit. They have different ways to portray doom relationships, I guess. And there is fucked up stories in both Yuri and Yaoi, to be honest.
Thought it was wise to use 500 points on bunny ears.
I remember this one visual novel. It was Yuri, and in the bad endings, like one of the girls locks up the other girl in their basement, and like it goes wild. And in the good ending, they just get married and escape together to England or something after killing somebody. It's plot related. Don't worry. But then for Yaoi, you have like things like slow damage or the bad endings in dramatical murder, which are all fucked up. Don't look them up. So you have a little bit of everything. That's weird. Looks like the game is called Cafe Drop. Okay, let me see. Coffee Drop or Cafe Drop. Cafe Drop VL visual novel. Let me see. What the frick? This actually looks like Sans. This is just Sans Undertale. Oh my god, no, you know what? This is 100% based on it. This is the fucking Sansest thingy. This is Underfell. Underfell saying, I know who they are. Do not fuck with me. This is actual Sansest. I know it. I know what you are. I know what you are. These are fucking Sans AU characters. Like, this is literally the one from... Oh my god. Somebody was just really into that and they decided to just steal the characters and make their own game. And you know what? Fair enough. Hey, some people are just really into Sans and his many variations. I thought he was kind of dead already though. But yeah. In Humble Bundle, there is a Who's Bundle sale. Oh, I need to check it up. I need to check it up in case there is Joy. Yeah, there should be maybe, or at least like hinted, kind of like baiting a little bit, but not really going all the way. Horror doesn't nightmare. You're so right. You're so right. I, you know what? I respect it. If you really like a character, just fucking steal it. Just change things about it, of course, make it your own story, but get the things that you like about the character. It's just a bunch of tropes. But they even stole the looks of them, so that's maybe a little bit too far. They could have done a little bit more to, make them look distinct. Hydrate, you're right, actually. Ugh. They could have made more of an effort to make it look more legally distinct. By the way, 5 more days for the Undertale Orchestra, and I get to experience Hope and Dreams, which I might play next, please, in Persona 2 Orchestra. I am so jealous. They are actually coming to my country, the orchestra, but I cannot afford it because, I'm not employed. Also, I am too scared of going to Buenos Aires by myself. The last time I went was for the Comic-Con and I went with friends. And, I'm too much of a country bumpkin. Anyways, we have to think of a third emote. What kind of emote should it be? It's an static emote, not an animated one. I got the tickets from rows 1 to 15. That is insane. I'll cry so much. I'm so jealous. I will also cry if I was there. Please enjoy it for me. One of you punching me. I'm not gonna punch you. Okay, more you talk, the more you remind me of chill version of Tamama Cross. I do not see it. Toby Fox, my goat. Thank you for sending the sale, by the way, Kiwi. I'm gonna check it out. Can you make this but with the creamer? Oh my god, you're so right, actually, Macho. I mean, this will go more towards animated, but if you don't mind it to be static, otherwise I can just make it animated, but like, you know, later. I could make the little guy looking pathetic. I mean, it doesn't have eyes. I mean, it has eyes, but they're always closed by rule. I think it will look freaky with open eyes. Something like this, maybe? Or maybe I could make it have those eyes. But like, I think this little guy with like open eyes is kind of cursed. It looks weird. Like, what do you mean he has eyes? That is weird. Should probably look a little bit more deflated. If it's animated, one of you being punted and being sent to space. Why? What did I do? A big old donkey. Are you a donkey? Play hopes and dreams. I mean, this is just a playlist, but I can put hopes and dreams. They stare at you while you draw, and it's uncomfortable. You don't want me to draw it at a face. I've done horrifying expressions while practicing. That is terrifying. Yeah, that's why I always make it like with this face, because one, I think it's cute. Two, it kind of fits like, you know, the dreams motif that I have going on. Because it looks like it's sleeping. It's a little sleepy guy, you know, like this. And three, it's based off on a character from Tsubasa and Holek. If anybody knows Clamp. What was the name of the little guy? I forgot the name of the guy. Mokona. It's kind of based off on Mokona. A little bit stolen from a Clamp. A little bit. I mean, it's legally distinct, I will say. But yeah, it is this little guy. Oh, I'm covering it. Wait. It's a little bit based off of like more sleepy instead of cheerful. I really like Clamp. Legalistic magical girl. Exactly. Sometimes you have to take inspiration from things you like, but you know, make it distinct enough. Clamp made fanfics, or you're fine. Clamp made an egg pregnancy JoJo doujinshi. So like they are my queens. They did everything right in the world. They actually created a love child for Jotaro and Kakyon. Whatever his name is. You know, he laid an egg. It's so funny. And the actual child shows up in an OVA that they made to celebrate Clamp. The kid is animated. The kid is official. These are some emotes I like. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's cute. Peeking. Like, squinting. That one is good, too. Squinting will be good. Okay, the face. I like it. Oh, these are so expressive. They are so cute. Oh, the super realistic one, I'm terrified. But I already made this stupid, you know, face. Ah, the one with the hand in the chin is cute too. Okay, I can make some more cartoony ones. Let me copy this. Can I like pin it? I'm gonna pin your message, I think, so I can check it out. Where is the? Don't worry, I'm not gonna pin. Okay, there we go. I'm pinning it just so I can check it later. I don't know the people who made the 10th OP of Bleach scandal. Yes, apparently they are the longest running female Japanese rock band who will be disbanding this year. Oh, that's it. But what happened? What drama? Which is my opinion. Jotaro and Kokoin don't have too much chemistry. It should have been Joseph and Caesar. You cannot control people's ships. Some of them do not make any sense at all. Any sense at all. But if you like it, you just like it. Hi, Need. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Underdog. What's up? Welcome, welcome. By the way, add tears and a cup under him so you can drink them later. You're so mean. He's a little guy. Why will I drink his tears? I mean, sometimes I wanna bully you, so. Jotaro, did you lay this egg? No, it's Kakoi. Did you lay this egg? And the guy is like, what? Wait. Kakyo. Did you lay this egg? I love this stupid panel so much. I'm gonna stop getting distracted, I promise, but like... Do you like this egg? It's so popular. This freaking panel is so popular. It actually has like a fandom and everything. I love it so much. I'm not how much you bully him during your playthrough. I didn't bully anyone during my playthrough. I failed my VL knowledge. I will now commit to the... No, don't do that! It's fine. It's close enough. But yeah, they clearly wanted Kakyoin to be the, the egg bearer, the egg layer. Is that how you say it? Hi, Yancy! How is it going? Howdy. Is that how you say it? If I ask you to draw yourself in an Uma, which Uma pose reference will you use? As an Uma, I don't know their poses yet, but I will draw myself as Haru Urara because she's pink and cute, and I like her. I didn't expect I was gonna get pinned today. Don't say it like that, please. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. I forgot to redeem one last time? Oh, don't worry, that same thing happens to me all the time. There was drama. I guess they are just focusing on their personal life because they are aware they were in a band from 15 to 35. What? That is insane. That's an insane amount of time. Yeah, I know it's going to be a year since Harurara passed. I'm so sad. I hope that she got to try that very nice, yummy grass that everybody was sending her. That was so wholesome. I hope she gets more of that yummy grass there in horse heaven. Okay, shall I make it with the eyes open or eyes closed? Let me make like a version with the eyes open, and we'll think about it. One of the rules is kind of like the creamer doesn't open the eyes, but we can make exceptions if it's comedic. Oh, thank you for the follow! IRS agent 007 here for taxes. I'm not American, so I do not pay American taxes. I paid Argentinian taxes though. And it's a lot. It actually went up in price, the taxes. It looks like weird. Eyes open when creamy. Don't say that. Don't say that. All the US chatters. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, they should probably pay taxes. That's completely fair. Ban them. No. You have to do your taxes. It looks weird when you make them like open their eyes. It's like, what are you looking at? Okay, you have to pretend that it doesn't look terrifying. Like, okay, it's supposed to be like, I don't know. It looks weird. And they have to look tinier, right? Tinier in a corner and it's raining on them. I will not pay taxes ever. Pay your taxes! You're gonna get in trouble! I mean, depends, right? But still. Also, we all pay taxes even if we don't want to because they are included in the prices of everything we buy. Unlike Americans who do not add the tax by default. Because I'm still 15. You're still 15! Oh, Shadow, I got bad news for you. I think I go. See? See? You better not go to the country. I'm very connected to horse, you see, around this time. I have gotten rejected of my student permit to Canada. And then on the night she passed away, then a week later I got accepted. What? Around this time I had gotten rejected of my student permit to Canada. And then on the night she passed, and then a week later. Oh, so you feel like a connection because of that. Oh, that is certainly like a certain timing. Try not to choose the pink character. Level impossible is impossible. I always love the pink character. I'm sorry. I watched a trailer for like an anime GTA kind of clone game before, and I was like, looks alright. Then a cute pink girl showed up, and I was like, oh, is this available right now? Basic as fuck. Emperor is really popular, huh? Yep, and it's getting more and more popular by the second. Clear. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shadow. You can come back in 3 years. I know it sounds crazy, but like, I'll probably be here. But I'm really sorry. We talk about very no things, so it's for your own sake that you should probably be gone. I'm really sorry. Please take care of yourself. Please always double check the communities that you visit. Make sure that they are not like, like mine from elders. Also, do not disclose your age easily to others. Not because I think you should deceive them, but because there's like very dangerous people out there who might want to, take advantage of you. Be very careful. People on the internet are very bad sometimes. But I wish you the best. Okay, take care. Take care. Can you mention 18 so we don't? I always mention that this is an 18 plus one. I guess I could add it to the title from now on. I could add it to the title, and it's in the rules actually. They are in the rules of the chat even. Before you can write something in the chat, you get a message saying no minors. Yeah, also in the rules if you scroll down. Okay, we're gonna add it. I'm gonna start adding it on the title just to avoid that again. Let me copy that. Oh yeah, it's probably not in the rules in the about, but they are in the rules in the chat, if that makes sense. If you start with a fresh account, which you shouldn't do, and you try to talk in chat, this is one of the first rules, no minors. Let's see. I never put the 18 plus because I'm always like, am I going to look like I do lewd to him? But I don't. But we still talk about a lot of no things. I will hate to make okay, can I be very real with you guys for 1 second? I wasn't in the right spaces when I was like a minor myself, but I don't think kids should like replicate that. They should be in safe spaces for them. So you're a Fujoshi, there is no way in hell can you be safe. Listen, I could be worse. I could be so much worse, but I'm not. But still, even so, I don't think this is a safe stream for like minors. Hi Ever, what's up? You'll get kids anyway. Somehow these new kids also cannot lie for some reason. It is weird, isn't it? Because like I was saying, I wasn't in, kid safe spaces when I was a child. I was out there hunting for doujinshi and manga and stuff that I shouldn't have read at that age. I do not commend it. I shouldn't have done that. There was something deeply wrong with me. But I never set my age. When I was interacting with that stuff, I will read the comments in like a manga site or something, and I will leave a review or something, but I will never say my age. I knew I shouldn't. I shouldn't have been there in the first place, but I never told anyone my age. I do description as to Empreg. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I should do that for the channel. You're a YouTuber? I said I'm not! Yeah, Fuyoshi, you're not cotton. I'm not cotton, but I'm also not like a Christian VTuber. Speaking of which, the other time we got raided by somebody called Miki, who is a very kind streamer. I've been in her streams a couple of times and we talked because of an issue we both had in the past. And she raided me and she's a Christian VTuber and she even does like Bible studies and everything in their streams. And when she raided me, we were talking about Emperor. So I don't know what kind of impression I left on her community. I hope it wasn't too bad. But anyways, there are Christian VTubers out there. Let me tell you, and I'm not at that point, but I'm also not cottontail. You know. Oh, you came from her raid. Was it okay? Was it like, like whoa? I was listening to this very wholesome, very Christian VTuber, and now I'm listening to this gremlin. Was it too like off-putting, or was it okay, Raim? It was okay. Okay, thank God. I mean, being a Christian VTuber doesn't mean that everybody's going to be like conservative and super like not into weird stuff or funny stuff. But I still get concerned that maybe it was like weird for her community. I hope they were okay. Like, how are they kids who discover yaoi at age 6 or 9? I do not like the idea of like a literal little kid being in any kind of like not safe for work space. Doesn't matter if it's yaoi, yuri, whatever. They shouldn't be like, not even in the internet. They shouldn't be on the internet. I don't know, are pretty chill with stuff. Okay, I'm glad to know that. I mean, it's Christian, but it's still VTubing, so very anime adjacent. And when you're in the anime spaces, you see some weird shit. So it makes sense. I wanna go on Bible study. Who was it? You're gonna go. You know what? I should tell you. Where is her name? Let me see. I'm gonna give her like not a shout out. If you give a shout out to somebody, they don't get notified, right? Ah, that's my voice. Oh, they're live right now. Actually, she's live. Do not leave me for her. But if you want the Bible studies, I think she does it on Sundays or something. I'm gonna give her a shout out because I think she's very kind. She went through some financial situations, so if you can support her, I think that's fine. If you do they won't. Okay, we're gonna do the exclamation mark. Okay, that is her. She's playing a game, I think. But yeah, we both got a chatter who donated, who gifted subs to both of us. I think he was part of her community for longer, so she was affected more. But one time he was in my chat as well, and she reached out because he gifted a ton of subs, and then he refunded all of them. So it got our Twitch payouts in the negatives. I mean, for me it wasn't the case, but for her it was in the negatives. It was so bad because we're talking about thousands of dollars. So she went through that. It was very stressful, and she reached out to all the VTubers who were like involved because that guy was in a lot of different VTuber streams. So we all got together to give her evidence in hopes that it will help her case with Twitch, but obviously they were like, nah, nothing we can do about it. We just banned their account. So that happened. After that, we became on fees. Yeah, some people do that. Do not do that, by the way, because you will get banned by Twitch immediately. Hola, sí, ¿qué onda? Found a new Oshi whenever I'm baby there. She's very kind and I really like her voice and her model. It's very cute. So yeah. Shared the whole B movie script recently. Based. I should do the same someday, but I think I will mispronounce the shit out of it. I heard the Rico echo. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. To be fair, I discovered it when I was 12, so I guess it was like how the kids are 6 or do not say that age, discovering yaoi. I mean, kids are very... They are exposed to the internet way younger than a few years ago. Like, it's normal because like toddlers grow up with a tablet, so of course they grow up on TikTok and stuff like that, so of course they end up in weird spaces. Spaces I should definitely not go to. Like I said, I was also like and I'm not saying like 9 years old. I was already like a teen, like a tween, like maybe on my youngest I was 12, but I wasn't going for like the worst things possible when I was 12, right? Just naturally stumble upon some things that I shouldn't have seen. Like I'm saying, I don't think kids belong in the internet at all. Um oh fuck. Did I put them in the same fuck, the same layer? Whatever. Anyways, I don't think kids belong on the internet, but if they are going to be, they should be in spaces that are not 18 plus, you know? So yeah, we're gonna leave it with the eyes closed, I think, the little guy. Right here. Looking dejected, I'm gonna throw rain and a dramatic shadow on him, so to convey the feeling of being like miserable and a little guy, but it's still gonna have its eyes closed because I think it looks weird. Also, it should have the star. I forgot about that. Let's forget the star. I really need to learn to make good stars because, like, everything in me has stars. And spoiler alert for the future, there'll be a lot of stars. There's gonna be so many stars, guys. When I first was on the internet, the popular star was gore and shock websites. Same. Like, I saw things that I shouldn't have seen in the sense that it was weird things from Disney movies, which, for me, and a lot of, disturbing things. Nothing, sexual, but very violent. I remember being like, oh my god, what is this? I was a little bit distressed. I kind of blocked the memory of most of it. But the fact that I was able to reach those places is kind of concerning. And then I got into, anime, started watching a bunch of anime. And then I got into BL like at 14 maybe. But even then I would like consume like, not the most explicit things until like I was maybe a year older. Like I said, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. But I was a stupid kid. I was a stupid kid who thought, I actually am so mature. I'm gonna get into these things that I shouldn't go into because I am mature. I'm not like other little kids. I was a stupid kid, okay? You think you are on the top of the world. You're so smart and so mature, but you're a kid. Trust me, you're gonna understand in a few years. Was 14 the age you discovered that anime? What anime? If you say the H one, because the answer is probably yes, but not sure. I don't remember the whole, chronology. I seen people die. The internet was a terrible place. I'm so sorry. Oh, and when you were younger too, I'm really, really sorry. That sucks. It shouldn't have happened. Yeah, the internet was even more like wild. Like, at least now we have some filtering. We have some options to report images and videos for inappropriate, content. In general, Twitter kind of censors images. You have to click on the spoiler thingy. At least there is an extra layer of protection, but not really ideal. The one that I don't want to mention, yeah, probably was at 14. I'm not completely sure. I don't remember. To be fair, as a kid, I learned the word fuck from my favorite Well, yeah, that's different. We're not talking about the word, curse words. That is like normal. Every kid learns them, like in elementary school. That is not like the thing we're talking about. I mean, r/watch people die was just a subreddit open for everyone. You're right. That is terrible. Like, oh my god, the shock websites that I hear about. I didn't visit any, voluntarily. But still, it was like a whole thing. Are there still shock websites nowadays? I know that there is like some very questionable things going on on Twitter sometimes. A friend told me that she woke up one morning to check Twitter like she always does in the mornings, and the first thing she saw, no warning, no filter, nothing, was a decapitated head on a car because they assassinated a politician in Mexico. So she got that in her timeline, and she was like, I didn't even like I didn't even realize what I was looking at until a few moments later, and then I felt like my heart sink. And that's an adult. That's an adult woman, like being like, I don't want to see that, which you don't want to. Imagine being a kid. Hi, Genie, what's up? Eso por usar Twitter, la verdad. Live League was also a thing? Yeah, but those websites are not a thing anymore, right? Like, shock websites. Are there? Are there? I actually don't know. I am not looking for those. Okay, we need to think of another emote. Shock websites are harder to maintain because of maintaining costs and legal issues. Of course, because, like, yeah, you could probably run ads for that, but I don't think a lot of ads are gonna be wanted to be played there. Hi, Timmy! What's up? I mean, kids won't express that trauma because kids won't have Twitter. I'll be honest, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. I also grew up on YouTube. But you know, you wouldn't see like too many things that are like that bad. Occasionally, yes, but not too bad. I have an idea for an emote and it also fits you. Okay, let me know. Shoot. This is the time to suggest emotes because I'm making some and I don't think I'll make new ones for a while. Because there's a lot of things I'm working on. Sent on art? Okay. Also, what's going on? My Twitch was for some reason annihilated and all I see is black screen. What? But you can hear me? You should probably refresh the page and maybe lower the resolution of the stream. It's probably something related to Twitch. Try yourself as an Uma. I suggest this Uma submit the art to you. That wouldn't make a good emote. It will make good art, but I don't think it will make a good emote. Okay, I'm opening Discord. Give me 1 second. I haven't checked it in a whole day. Oh, that's so cute! What a cute art. But what is the emote? The Bureau of Drones. Huh. Professional seagull. I don't know if I can be a professional seagull. Oh, you're a mobile. Yeah, close and open again. Oh, you did it 3 times already. It doesn't work. What the frick? How does a bulldog ramen cost there in Argentina? I have no idea. What? I don't even know what that is. No. I finally need to chill after a long day. I'm glad that you can get to chill. Please relax and eat that delicious treat. I think you deserve it. Even YouTube in a safe space after K-pop Demon Hunters, it might be a good movie, but it led to so much corn producing it. And YouTube Kids, there was this video, roommate had a terrible toilet accident, and you can accept that the thumbnail is 5. That is not new. You know what Elsagate is? Do you know what Elsagate is? Just a question. I'm not gonna elaborate, but if you don't know, oh boy, thank God for you. Android app doesn't count my stream streak. I have to save them or just watch stream on PC. What the frig? Why is Twitch so sucky on cell phone? How much a bulldog? You can search it up. Bulldog ramen? I don't know if I want to. Is it something weird? I don't trust you. Is it something weird? Fuck, I timed out Kiwi. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to copy another message. How do I time out? Ah! Kiwi's not a mod, he's a VIP, but yeah. Was it on timeout? I do not hate you! Is it on ban? Kiwi, I'm sorry! He's silenced for the rest of his life. ¿Cómo que Kiwi no es mod? ¿No es mod? ¿Por qué todo el mundo creía que Kiwi era mod? He's not. You're gonna come back, Kiwi! We're gonna bring you back! If I can. He's gonna talk so much shit. It's Kiwi VT underscore. The worst part is that he has a weird username, so it doesn't exist. It says impersonates Doctor Miss Kiriko. No, we're gonna bring him back. Keep it that way. Why are you such a hater? No. We're gonna bring him back. I think we can. Probably. Oh my god, I don't know where he is. Where can I see his username? Frick. I mean, I tell him now. He's gonna be back in like 10 minutes, but that's a long time, so I'm gonna try to bring him back again. Oh, right. This was in uppercase. Oh my god, Kiwi, why do you have such a difficult username? Ah, my boys! The way you act you sound like that character who won't accept a character loss? Really? I really do not hear it. Okay. Fuck! It says the user you're trying to ban doesn't exist. Maybe it's on timeout? I remember it was a thingy like that. Let me see. It doesn't let me! I Thanos stop him or something. Yeah, I'm using the Kiwi. It's Kiwi. BT underscore. It doesn't let me, I swear to you. He's not banned, that's true, but I'm using the on timeout one. And it's not letting me. Maybe with the brackets? It doesn't exist! It keeps telling... Unmute. Okay. That's why you need another mod. But I promise you, I'm doing the right thing. What? It's currently not a moderator of this channel. Yeah, why will that affect anything? I can bring it back! Don't die! Also have fun with Lost Judgment. I promise, I swear to God. Okay, Kiwi. I don't know what the frick. You know what? Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's the name I'm using. I swear. Wait, give me 1 second. Gonna do something a little bit rush. Okay, Macho, you're a mod now. Try it out. See if it works for you. I promise you, it doesn't work. I've been using his username all the time, and it says it doesn't exist. He was Thanos snapped. I didn't time him out. I make him disappear or something with my magic. It would fit. Don't say F! He's not dead. We can bring him back. We can recreate him. We have the technology. It's, you know what? It's all the fault of the fact that he has a weird username. It is his fault. Green! Not you too! Okay, I removed the timeout, I think. I think I did it. Were you seeing me struggle? Kiwi? Also, thank you, Macho. It's no longer necessary, but you can keep the mod. You're right. I actually mess up very often, so just keep it. He got wrinkled. I told you! We have the technology! We can bring him back! And he's almost normal. Almost. She made a pillow out of me. I told you it was gonna happen. You had it coming, buddy. I already told you, you shouldn't give me a gun. Very bad things will happen. Very, very bad things will happen if you give me a gun. So never give me a gun. Revenge the Return of Hitsuki with the movie. Yep. Now he has to like, have revenge and ban me from his chat. Kiwi will be the serial killer who will haunt Liko forever. Honestly, yeah, I can see it. It would be terrifying. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. His voice. Evil British accent. Kiwi VT will return Avenger Doomsday. Oh my god, I could see it coming. Make her pay. He didn't suffer. He was laughing his ass off while I was struggling. I know him. He was like, while I was freaking out. I know him. Try to ask him. Ask him. I guarantee you, he was laughing his ass off. I know who he is. Through the power of friendship, we will make Liko pay. What? I did. He didn't suffer. He's fine. I was shot. Probably freaking. I mean, you said it, not I did. And then revive for this bit. Remember me for what I was. Evil. That's what I remember. The evilness and the bullying. Now I gotta get used to being a more. Be good. Be nice, macho. Be nice. Okay. Also, the ears should be longer. I just realized his ears are weirdly short. His ears are like propellers. He could fly with that shit. The creamer. They're still kind of short. He's like a bunny, so yeah. A weird droopy bunny. How dare you kill Kiwi? I think kill him. He's right there. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I wanted to make one where I'm like pointing. Like, pointing at something cool. Behind me. You know the kind of expression that I'm talking about? It was a backstab while I was sketching her an emote. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I wanted to copy the stupid name of the ramen that Five wanted me to Google. It was Five's fault. It's all Five's fault, obviously. Because she'll make a kiwi emote now. Me eating a kiwi. Me like chopping a kiwi and then putting it in a blender. That's what I should do. Come here. He's fine. He's alive and well, and he's probably laughing his ass off while playing the victim. Nico, he's all yours. Make him realize the truth so he can have his persona. Nah, he doesn't need a persona. He's too powerful already. He's too evil. You shouldn't give him a persona. War Griffin Tour? Like, what? Don't say. I love when I do something like that. You're there, show us a sign. He's right there! Playing the victim, okay, so that's how you treat me. This is no shut up. Shut the freak up, you you evil owl! Evil owl. Can't believe you cannot even make one misclick in this fucking chat. I should actually remove some of the buttons that let me ban instantly. I should probably be careful. They're misgendering his species. He's a pigeon. I didn't say... No, he's not a pigeon. He's an owl. I think, yeah. An owl and a maid. Get it right. Kiwi, do you have a green family member by chance? A green family member that is really obsessed with you learning a second language. Use your magic power to cause chaos in the world. I will never do something so irresponsible. I'm a super responsible magical girl. QEVT with no underscore. Oh yeah, you told me about her. The fact that I think the stupid Twitch was thinking that I was trying to ban somebody, like unban her or something, but I was including the underscore. I swear. I don't know what the problem with Twitch was, but at some point it let me untime you out. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. They have a chance now. A green owl that teaches and breaks down doors. Weirdly enough. Oh my god, you have the little Duolingo badge. Jesus. Let's have Kiwi Grey Forture like, do not repeat the same freaking sentence. That's the Soy Jack meme. Soy Jack meme. Let me Google it just to make sure I have the right expression. Soy Jack meme pointing. Oh, but it's looking the other way. Shall I make her look the other way?
Thank you for the follow, Purple Cat 30.
Shall I make her look the other way? It's pointing to the other side. Oh, thank you for the follow, Purple Cat. I really appreciate it. I might or might not have gifted you a sub during that event to get it. It's fine. If it was for the batch, it shall be done. I'm gonna make her look the... Should I make her point one side or the other side or both sides? I could make like 2 flip emotes. I don't know what's more useful. Also, now I feel like getting time out. Well, I'm off to there myself. Green! Okay, fine, but it's gonna be for a few seconds. Wait, can I? Let me see if I can, like, customize how much. Nah, I can only make like 30 seconds. 1 second! I can time out somebody for 1 second.
Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Okay, 60 seconds. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. Hi, Michael. Oh, Jadate. Jadate? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Uma meme I posted on Discord. Oh, let me see. And when I did the sketch for the emoji, she times me out. Shut up. Rico Goober Seagull. I'm not a seagull. I can try. I'm not sure if I can, like, you know, make it visible enough for an emote. Because emotes are tiny, but I can try. Oh, and I didn't see that you were writing. You were writing on the... You were writing in the Discord. I'm so sorry. Anyways, where did you send the meme? 5. I don't know. See. Oh, that one. I don't know. Will that be a useful emote for you? For all of you? Like, this expression is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I will try. Probably point to the right because your chat is to the left. To the right. Ah. So this way is fine, right? This is the right? No, wait. For you it's not right. This is the left for you? No, it is the right. I'm not beating the allegations, am I? Así sonríe mi perro cuando tiene calor. Ay, pobrecito, dale agua. Back from the Shadow Realm, gotta say, pretty they're nice there. See? And Kiwi's complaining. That's fine, you dislike. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But yeah, it's pointing the right way. So, let's continue then. I mean, sometimes I might move you guys around, so if we maybe it could be a good idea in the future, make it both ways. Just flip it. I think we'll just need to flip it. It's not even that difficult. Also, I haven't taken a single break. I should. I don't have any more water. I am all out of water. I have like 2 sips. Welcome, welcome, evil licorice. Who did it? It was 5, wasn't it? I've never been evil in my life. I know what Kiwi was on about. The shower room is nicer than here. Oh, okay. Okay, so you straight up just hate me. I see how it is. Just me being dramatic. Don't believe me. I should probably make it bigger. Bigger because emotes are barely visible. You will not be seeing a very big emote. Should probably like a little more like this. Something like this. Green! Are you? Is this some way of masochism? You know what? Okay. Goodbye for 30 seconds. I never specify how long the timing out will be for. You get time out for 5 years. Don't make multiple accounts. You can get yourself in trouble. Oh, that's right. Atom said the same thing. Apparently, it's a bad idea. And also, I can get accused of inflating numbers, which I would never do. Actually, the arm is weird. I just realized, wait, how did the soja look? I guess it has more realistic proportions. Okay. I'm thinking how to, make it work. Okay. We move the arm. There is a mosquito flying around me. Ah! Didn't get to experience the shadow realm much? Gosh dang it. See? Because you're trapped here forever. This is a real shadow realm. Hydration! I'm almost out of water! Okay, fine.
100 points on hydrate.
Green. Okay, fine. 1 minute it is. What? You should stop gambling with me because I'm going to misclick at some point. I'm gonna misclick and it's gonna be terrible. Hi, Spanton. What's up? Oh, we're gonna have an outbreak in a little bit. See? Just in time for me to get more water. Sorry, I mean the evil you from another universe. You're not. It is somebody evil. Yeah, it is 100% 5. I know you. Dun, 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 dun. You're not making a very good case for evil me. I think evil me would just like boring shoujo. Not even boring shoujo, just this kind of shoujo that has like the asshole love interest. The one who treats the girl like an asshole. Will be saying, Evil Rico will be saying, okay, I see how it is. Evil Rico will still have a job. I think that's the difference. So I'm not convinced about the face, but we'll fix it in post. Evil will lead to F break. That is this? What, some kind of weird female pregnancy. What is that? That is too evil. Evil, evil. We'll be fluent in English. Okay, buddy. Okay. I will say my English is pretty alright, okay? Not perfect, but alright. Shall I keep gambling? You are evil. You actually want me to misclick at some point so you can play victim. I know you. I know what you are. I know you just want me to mess up again. It will not happen, by the way. I am not gonna misclick. I will not misclicking. Let's go gambling. I am not gonna misclick. I'm like double, triple checking before clicking. I'm triple checking. Twitch doesn't mind, right? That I time you out like 5 times in a row. It should be fine, right? Twitch is not gonna think that it's weird. Okay, 5. Remember that you can get in trouble for making multiple accounts. Your IP is gonna get in trouble, that is. Okay, we need to think of another emote. Shall another one be like? Oh wait, we're in time. We're in that time. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'll go for some water. Be right back. Here. I'm back. What song? Approximately how long ago did you hear it? Maybe I can, go back in the video to check it out. Uh, Kururin Splash. War B1. That may be the song. Let me replay it to see if that's the one that you're curious about. This one? Oh, the one that you were listening just now. This one. Is this the one? Force motif? Okay, it's called Fluidity Menu. It's a recollection of many games. Let me see. Okay, what is it? 1 hour 20 seconds. Fluidity menu. I don't know what game it is from. Oh, it's from the game Fluidity from the Wii. Huh. I don't know if it's sport related. Maybe the same devs or like composer. They'll probably like it at the beginning. Oh, well, it is a Wii game, so not related. I like these emotes. How about any of these? Okay, let me see. Also, hi, Need. I don't know if I said hi. Scroll. Oh, I like the kind of like, the face that is looking up, like first one. That is so cute. Yeah, I could make that. My version. The one sleeping is cute. Oh, the one on the hood is always a cute one. The one eating popcorn is also a good one. I could make it animated though. The one with the fire, I definitely wanna try to animate. It's gonna be tricky, but I can try. The one the girls is funny. Okay, I can try the little guy that is looking up. The little like weird little guy. That one is always cute. The freaky emote, I thought about it with the creamer, but I don't know if I want to give you that power. Also, it will be like not as fluid. The dev is a dude from The Sims, and the composer is his neighbor. That is crazy. Just knocked the door of the next door neighbor and are like, "Do you want to make a game?" Banging the table. That is a good one, but I think that one needs to be animated. We're making static ones only this time. This time. What is it? Shooting a gun. That one is also good, honestly. Yeah, I can see it happening. I do have to learn to animate on Live 2D or After Effects. I want to try animating like that. I only know how to do very, very rough hand-drawn animations. Do the freaking one, but it's a seagull. I'm not a fucking seagull! So why would it be a seagull, huh? Speaking of which, I'm making like a freaking introduction video and I'm including that clip for 1 second. It's gonna be like a 1 minute introduction, nothing crazy, but I wanted to upload it and it's not like great, but I included that clip because, I was like, oh, I guess it's a fundamental part of my character now. ¿Cómo que no sos? Yo te seguí por eso. ¿Cómo que me seguiste porque soy una cigüeña? ¿Sería una cigüeña? No, una gaviota. No le sabía el inglés. ¿Cómo que soy la gaviota? Okay, we can try the little guy looking up. Let me try. Does anyone know what the name of this kind of emote is? Scruggly? Una cigüeña. Different animal, different creature. That would be. Oh, I forgot how cigüeñas are called in English. The one that is in the myths. It brings the babies. I guess it's related to Emperor if you think about it. Tells me what is tells me and then okay. Scrungly. No. You know what I needed? I'm just gonna open this. The story of how the Sims 1 was made is actually really interesting. Will Wright had his house burned down from a forest fire and from the reconstruction of it decided to make a live sim. EA said no, so he started a little side project with his neighbor for the OST. Since then, every Maxis project had the same composer and producer. That's crazy. And then they made like a huge ass franchise that brought a lot of money to EA and also a lot of microtransactions. I hate how many DLC you have to buy for the little stupid game to be functional. Sabe tanto de animales como sus lados. A ver, storks. Oh, storks. Thank you. I confused seagulls with the storks. Those are very different creatures. Try looking up Silly Goober looking up. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Is that the one that is gonna give me the result? I just need like a bigger. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not gonna like copy it, but I'm going to like look at it very closely. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, Green. I'm gonna try my best to make it look like a little weird little guy. Okay, so the head is like this. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is the. No, we don't need the symmetry tool. Okay, I'm just eyeballing it. I like this. I just want you guys to know every emote, every single emote is made with love. Why did I get my watermark again? Well, just so you know too, that I do have a brand. Here. Copyright. I'm trademarked. You're showing your. Shut the freak up! Why are you blushing? Just like a leaves. That's just Rico Kenny. We have this very prominent expression in Brazil. Copia más não faz igual. Copy but don't make it the same. I like that. I like that saying. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to like copy it but not the same because like, you know, it wouldn't be fair. Also, I'm sorry about my butchering of the pronunciation. That was probably disgusting. That was probably terrible. Totally, these weird little things here. Also, I went to check on Kali, and she's been a menace, of course. She's running around, she's minding her own business. At least she's not annoying me while I'm streaming. You know what I haven't done in hours? Saving. That would have been very bad. It's okay, I just saved. I have a single button. I just have to press a single button in the tablet and it saves for me. And I don't do it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ban Rico. Okay. And yeah, they are mod because I freaked out before. I accidentally timed out Kiwi. And I was like, it doesn't work. The on timeout command doesn't work. What do I do? And I was like, please. I modded Macho so he can try the command, but then it worked. But then I was like, you can keep it. You can keep it.
Grain thought it was wise to use
Grain!
points on timeout.
Nobody died, but you're about to be temporarily dead. I'm not gonna ban you on accident. I'm not going to. Farewell. Thank you, Cruz. I am doing my best, okay? I am very bad at Twitch. Very bad in general at handling, like, these freaking commands. Also, I'm really sorry. I think it was a Spike. I just remember. We have to play the chat game. Okay, we'll play in a second. But I just remember, I think it was a Spike told me that he wanted like a music bot in the server, in the Discord server, and I forgot about it. I haven't found one that plays music yet. Like, they all have that on their VIP paid for service, or it doesn't work because copyright. So if anyone has a suggestion of a good Discord bot that plays music, from YouTube probably, I would really appreciate it. The hands are so freaky, but that's okay. Looks a little weird. That's the idea. It's supposed to look a little bit funky, a little weird. Also, I'm gonna make like a star instead of a heart here because, you know, star themed. She's so star themed, Jesus. You look adorable? Yeah, I'm also very bold. Don't worry, we'll make the hair and everything now. I will also leave it bold, but like, what the frick? Professional streamer has a seizure. I can definitely do this. I will get banned at some point. No, you will not. I am checking. I'm triple checking because I know it could happen. So I'm like making sure that it won't, you know? Did I ever mention? Yeah, I mentioned this a couple of times. Drawing makes me sleepy. And it's not a joke. I actually had some soda before starting stream to like wake myself up as much as humanly possible, but I'm still feeling sleepy. Who gets sleepy from like drawing? That is so weird. Well, there's probably people, right? There's probably people who do that. You having a seizure from success. Do you take game suggestions? Yes, we have a Discord channel for that. Please leave the game that you want to suggest in the game suggestion one. Yeah, it is game suggestions. Because I will forget, but I always check the game suggestion channel to see if I can play a new game. So please leave it there. You can tell me now, but I will forget, so 100% recommend you to use the channel. Aristopod. No! I am not playing that one. Definitely not. Not the furry game, not the fanboy game, not the... No! I will get in trouble. Do you know that you cannot play Dramatical Murder?
Oh, hey,
You!
940.
Welcome, Cloud. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hi, Atom. How is it going? How are you doing? Shall I leave it naked or shall I draw my dress and everything? It will be a lot of work. I think naked is better. Just naked. It will be so much work and I'm so lazy. Should I get naked? No. I said, should I leave it naked? The emote. Not me. And clearly not naked. What about sex with fun? No! No! I'm not playing that one, obviously! If you draw you naked, you don't need to add any detail in the booba. Shut the freak up. Keep your clothes on? But it's so much work! Do you see my outfit? Do you see how many ribbons and bullshit it has? I don't want to draw all that. Stupid. You naked. It's a little goober. Like, what? Do you see this bullshit? Keep yourself playing white. I agree. Thank you. Also, posture check. It could be worse. Stop shrimping fine. Okay, I'll take a rest, and we're gonna play the Who's on chat. Where is it? I even left it open because I was like, I want to play this again. And I'll remember. I'll definitely remember. Okay, we can play it. She killed Kiwi, so I became a mod. Oh yeah, didn't mention that. I accidentally kinda timed out Kiwi, and I couldn't fix it, even though I was using the right commands. It was telling me that this user doesn't exist. This user doesn't exist. So I modded Macho so he could help me. But then I fixed it by myself, and then I was like, you can keep it. Licorice. I don't know what the problem was. Like real Rico, shut the freak up. It is true, but shut up. Okay, we're gonna be playing Open Most Wanted. That one was fun last time. It was Bug. Bug kicks. Do you see this fucking statement? Do you see this bullshit? It's a little tail. It's a little tail emote. How am I supposed to guess? Who uses a freaking tail emote? I'm gonna say Macho because Macho has a lot of emotes. Fuck. Hi, magical girl. Follow earlier than Macho. Has subbed about as long and talks less. Yeah, no way, that's me. Isn't it the Twitch octopus? I actually thought it was a tail, but I think you're right. It may be an octopus. Okay, who could it be? Who could it be? I sent a suggestion, try the demo if interested you. Okay, thank you, Grain. I'm gonna check it out later. Hi, magical girl. Who tells me that? I know Eggy calls me magical girl, but he also says Hue. And this one doesn't have Hue or his emote. The Twitch octopus is static. Oh, okay, so it's not. It couldn't be Eki. Calls me magical girl. Need calls me niña rara. Chamaca. Definitely not magical girl. Atom definitely is not. Kiwi definitely is not. Pog, I don't think it is. Sig calls me niña mufa. What else? Es más flaco ese también. ¿Cómo lo conocen, ¿Cómo lo conocen? I'm gonna say Eggy, but I know it's not Eggy because of the lack of Hue. Okay, what the fuck? Just emote! Follow earlier than Eggy, has subbed about as long and talks about as much as Eggy. Oh my gosh, this is a difficult one. Does anyone tell you something nice? Eggy calls me magical girl. Pumpkin is extremely nice. You're nice sometimes. That's about it. I think Enzio? You're right, it could be Enzio. Enzio does call me magical girl sometimes. Although most of the time it's Rico or Rico-chan. I don't know if he's subbed. He doesn't talk that often, so you're right. Does he follow it? Beetle? Maybe Spantom? No, Spantom never used those emotes, I'm pretty sure. Also, he will never call me magical girl. We're gonna say Enzio, but I don't think it is Enzio. Could be Naughty now that I think about it, but no, I don't think so. Miso as well, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, no way. Follow later than Enzio. Okay. Peter, please an evening here. How you? It's somebody nice. It's somebody nice. Oh no, I feel bad because there's somebody nice and I'm not guessing. Why do I remember the bullying more? Nunca te dije niña. No, dije Nid me dice niña rara y tú Sig me dices Mufa-chan. Alandro. I'm thinking, has Alandro ever said pleasant? I don't think he's ever said pleasant. I think he says boss. He doesn't call me magical girl. He calls me boss. So no, it's not Alandro. Good guess though, because he did follow me later than Nancy, I'm pretty sure. And doesn't talk that often. Daisy? No. He calls me the little one. So definitely not Daisy. It also is not Zack. It's not... Let's see. I'm gonna start typing letters on seeing the names. Oh, it doesn't let me like... Okay. Oh, Nameless. No, I don't think so. Nameless doesn't call me magical girl. I'm just writing letters. Not Bug. Ever? Huh. When did Ever follow me? Previously unknown. Could be, huh? Could be. Lack of access couldn't be Daisy. Exactly! The bot? No, it's not the bot. It may be easy if you think about someone who is actually nice to you. Reduce the list a lot! It is insane. Can I use it on myself? No! I mean, yeah, but like, why? It is more expensive than the one about... You know what, whatever. I'm gonna time you out for like 1 minute. I'm not gonna mistake it. It could be Pugbert again? The fact that they use good how you tells me that maybe they are not a native English speaker. Oh, we both time out, great! Okay, does that mean that he's gonna be timed out for like 2 minutes or like just 1 minute? How does that work? You got double timeout, buddy. Okay, so somebody who follow earlier than Macho for as long as Eggy, but follow earlier than Eggy, follow later than Enzio. This is a hard one. I wanted to... You know what? I think that's what he will want. Yeah. I think this is the right thing to do. A lot of us. Okay. Lock in. You know what? I'm gonna say Bug, but I don't think it's Bug. I just want the extra clue. Yeah. Call Robocop, it's Detroit after all. Oh my god, this is somebody nice. Follow later than Pug. Sub about as long and talks last. Last time. Somebody who is not that often here. Otherwise, I will definitely remember. I think, yeah, I remember this message too, but I don't remember who wrote it. Was it Ever? I feel like it may have been Ever. But I feel like Ever followed me. No, maybe. You got triple timeout. Okay, but it doesn't like add up. It's just one. It's just one. Oh, you sent me something. Okay, what did you send? Let's see. What is this? Sport soundtrack. Build a better being. I was going insane thinking I was a schizo misremembering a song from Sport. Did you spend all this time looking for it? That's fine, that's fine. Anyways, I think it may have been Ever, because Ever is nice. Ever has never bullied me to my memory. Let's see. Fuck. Buy a Miko-related something and give it to her. Somebody told you that, macho. Follow earlier than ever. Stop about as long and talks less. Oh my god, I feel like I definitely have seen these messages. I know this person. It doesn't come to me. Did you ever see the Devil May Cry 1 song names? No, I have not. What kind of names do they have? Why are you plugging on my shit? Thank you. No need for a shout out. I was looking for this song that has the same bubbly effect. It is insane, your commitment. It timed me out only 60 seconds, but it is a personal achievement. It was pretty amazing, honestly. We all came together. Okay, I definitely saw these messages before. ¿Quién será ese? No sé. Who is nice here? Who is nice here but doesn't talk as often? It's not Mizo. Mizo is not that often here, so I don't think so. And when they're here, they are not that nice. They're nice, but not as nice. The West is nice. No, it's not a random person. It's like somebody who comes here once every 3 weeks, maybe? I'm out of points. Can somebody time me? You spend all of your points! No, you have to get more points. That's how it works. Hinami. No, Hinami is way less nice. She steals my shit! She steals my wand! I think. Although, she will call me magical girl. Please anyone hear how... And she is Japanese, so English is not her first language. Speaking of Hinami, she's gonna be in the Big Walk collab, by the way. Call Robocop, it's Detroit after all. You're making me suspect it may be Hinami, but I'm not too sure. 1 second timer. It was 2 seconds, excuse you. She steals, but she's a great boss. Shut up, you little henchman. But I don't know if Hinami ever would ever tell you to buy a Miko-related something and give it to me. Also, is she a sub? She didn't follow me before ever. I don't think so. She didn't follow me after Pug. Earlier than Eggy? No, it is not Hinami. She didn't follow me earlier than Eggy. Eggy has been here for a while. And she didn't follow before you, macho. So it's not Hinami. But who was it? But will Hinami say a Robocop reference? No, I don't think so. It has to be somebody older. I remember Hinami saying she's like 19. I can see and hear my boss! Yes, buddy. Good luck. She's gonna steal my shit again. ¿Puedo canjear un timeout para él? Sí, puedes usar el de timeout a alguien más y usas su nombre. Ah, sí puedo. No pude. ¿No pudiste? ¿No tienes puntos? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, compa? Okay, who could it be? I'm so... Like, I feel like I have it in the tip of my tongue. This is so annoying. She steals my love. It's either Kali or Hinami. I see how it is. Se agotó. Oof. Oh, yeah, because it's very limited. Because I don't want you guys to, like, be annoying each other. That's true. I forgot. And you know who used it? Grain. Grain used it. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. I think I'm losing this one. We're just gonna... No, it wasn't Ben. We're gonna say naughty, because why not? But it's not naughty. It was naughty! I was throwing the towel! God, I am too good. No, it wasn't rigged. No, I'm just too good. I'm just too good. Even when I think I'm wrong, I'm right. I'm a protagonist after all. This is what happens in anime. The protagonist is about to be defeated and then she wins by some bullshit. It makes sense. Of course he was naughty. Naughty's nice. I'm so sorry, Naughty. He's probably not here, but I appreciate your niceness. Si me pasan unos 100 pesos, yo lo timeo como eres. Preplay. Estamos 26 March y de 20 pesos tengo. We're almost at the end of the month. I'm also like in the red. I'm getting paid like never. So like once I start working again, this company I'm going through the onboarding process with, they pay bi-weekly, so I could get paid in 2 weeks. That could be very nice. That could be very good. Voy a tener que escribir en English para baitearte. Sí, de hecho, porque yo voy a saber al toque que eres tú. Porque hablas español. Tú, a veces Nid, a veces Macho. Y nadie más, creo, porque Atom, Kiwi hablan todos inglés. Así que sí, serías tú nomás. You will be like, I immediately clocked. Si vemos puros mensajes en español es inmediatamente sí. Exacto. Yo no le sé el español. Exacto, yo tampoco. No le sé. Me no speak Spanish. We're just saying that if, the person in custody, like the suspect, the most wanted, has messages in Spanish, it's definitely Sig, because Sig is the only one who speaks Spanish here, like often. Okay, we can do like a couple of exhibits just to complete the round, and then we continue drawing for a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna do this. I don't speak gringo. Otra. I can only do the suspect one once a day. It's like a daily challenge, but I can do this once. It do be very depresso. Who the fuck said this? The underdog? Wise. I'm sorry. I remember her name. Wise. And nameless. It do be very depresso. Who will say depresso? I don't speak English. No le fala, gringo. This was last stream? No, this is from the 15th. August the 15th. That was a Saturday. 2 weeks ago on a Saturday. Huh, who did that? Hi Daisy! What's up? Welcome. How is it going? Welcome. You think it was nameless? You think nameless will say depresso? Oh my god, you were right. What the frick? At Yahtzee. Don't be mad. Don't be me and 100% everything. Ha ha ha. That was Onyx. Speaking about Genshin. Yep. The South Park WoW Fat Dude Posture. That was Atom. Same thing happened last night, but I didn't pay any mind. I feel like this was incognito. Fuck, that was me! What? When did he say that? I misspell any mine. Oh damn, my mine is fuck. Why? It was me! It was me. Golden Fred. She now heard about us and herself. Yeah, I do know more about you guys than me. Like, I don't remember my own freaking messages. I remember yours. Obviously. The fuck is this game? It's a game where, like, they read your chat from the last couple of weeks, I think, of your streams, and you have to guess what chatter sent that message. It's pretty fun. It puts me to the test, too, so you can see how much I pay attention to you guys. Hello, chat, I'm Licorice. Oh my god, this could be anyone. This could be anyone, but I think it's Jue. Maybe. Could be Mizo too, but I think it's Jue. Fuck, it was Mizo. Fuck! Same old is here. They be here. Oh, this is the part. She probably thought you were insane. This could be anyone. This sounds like need. I don't think so. See, you also thought it was Jue, but it wasn't. It was Mizo. You think it was her? I don't remember the context of this. 22nd. 22nd was... Saturday. What did we play on Saturday? Was it Pokemon? No. Oh no, we played Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Shadow wasn't there for sure. By the way, I had to you weren't here, right, Atom? I had to ban Shadow because they are 15. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm 15 years old. And I was like, you're what? So unfortunately, I have to ban them if you wonder why they're not here ever again. Detroit Rivals. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. We were never gonna play Detroit Become Human. Yeah, Green was here on Saturday, but I think only for a few hours. No, it could be Green. Green was there, actually. But it could be Error, because Error was the ranking trying to get into my lobby. So I'm gonna say, fuck, it was Green. Fuck! Please chew my ears, this was early. You can tell because of the cute emote. And also the freakiness! Run faster, girl! Move that chicken legs! Okay, this could be anyone too. The 20th. That was Thursday. I think that was Eggy, but could be Naughty, but I think it was Eggy. Fuck, it was Alba! Oh my god. That was a couple of 100,000. Yeah. Happy face. A couple 100,000. A couple thousand. A couple 100,000. Shadow's compiling simulator. Who could this be? Right, when he has like Eggy's trademark there. You think it's Rex? I am thinking Rex or Jue, but yeah, probably Rex. Because Jue never mentioned anything about thousands. So maybe Rexelian? Fuck, it was Jue! Wait, what was he talking about? Okay, 5 out of 10. Could be worse, could be worse. I'll have to pay more attention. Frick. Still like not completely in the negative. Okay, we're back to the thing. Oh yeah, it was probably about the PC. Yeah, you're right. I think we were talking about PCs the other time. Frick, man. PCs freak me up. Okay, these are the emotes we have so far. Do you like them? Obviously, they are just sketches. I have to do the line work and everything, and the colors and stuff, but I think they are gonna be useful. She hates us. Shut up, Kiwi. I'm gonna time you out again. Wait, I dropped something. I don't remember. I dropped something. I didn't pay it too much mind, but now I cannot find it. Shaking my head. I will never hate you. You got me wrong. I'm so sorry, Grain. I knew that you were there during the Marvel Rival stream, but I didn't remember you said that, so I bet you didn't, but you did. You dropped something and it was your dignity. Shut up, shut up, shut up! You cannot drop something you don't have, I guess. After the Nia compilation that Yahtzee did, I do not have any more dignity left. Okay. Let's think of one more emote at least. Could it be? What could it be? You drop something, your smile. Okay, that is actually nice. Thank you. I'll smile more. Let me see the thing that I pinned. Okay, I could make the column D, like D column face. This one. I could make that one. Probably. Or a creamer emote? There is going to be a creamer emote here. He's gonna be under the rain. It's gonna be under the rain and like dramatic. I was gonna make it with like the eyes open, but it looked weird. We have a rule here. The creamer doesn't open its eyes because it's cursed or something. It's like Mimikyu, but it's with its eyes. Make that one Freddy shocked emote? Which one is the Freddy shocked emote? No, I'm not making a cockchair emote. Why are you guys like this? Right, man. I haven't seen the Freddy shocked meme. Can you send it to me? It's drawing little hands. Oh wait, I like that one. Oh wait, I need to see it bigger. Okay, that is so cute though. Yeah, I could make that. How will you send it? If you're in the Discord, you can send it to the Discord. Or if you're not, just tell me what to Google. Blech. Freddy shocked face. Shocked emote face. Oh, is it something like this? Is it this? I love the TV. Yay! Oh, your screen is still black. Frick! I forgot. Damn, you cannot see shit. Okay, it was like a little Freddy Fazbear, like looking funky, and its eyes were like huge. I'm making too many, like looking at the same side. Maybe, maybe I should make it look the other way. I don't know. You can probably find it in 10 or something like that. Balls meme. It is with a squarish mouth. Squarish. Guess you could count this as a squarish. Squarish. Is this a square, guys? I don't know if it is. Turn on the monitor. He's in cell phone. What about the Emperor cream? How would an Emperor creamer look like? Like, it's a little blob, so I don't know if he has a belly. Make it chunkier, I guess. Just a chunkier guy. That doesn't involve Emperor, to be honest. It's like a weird little guy. We can try. Definitely. Creamer with mainly hairy legs emote. You have very cursed ideas. Usually use that Freddy meme with top text that says balls. That is crazy. Yup. I think that's the one. Kinda love Kirby with legs. Okay, let me make the emote and we're trying with the legs, but I don't know if I can make like cool legs, honestly. Hairy, manly, muscly legs. I don't know if it's in my repertoire. I need to look at it, the expression again. Maybe the eyes need to be a little bit further apart. I don't know if that's the expression, but very limited in my powers. Also, I'm not used to draw people looking this way, I've realized. I'm the classic draws three-fourths looking like this way, people. Like I don't usually draw the other way.
_G_you say 19 thought it was wise to use
Kind of embarrassing, honestly.
transformation of.
Same angle every time. We're challenging ourselves here. See? I'm doing the thing, I'm practicing. The mouse is not quite right. I need to move it a little bit in the canvas. ¿Estás haciendo esta? Sí, estoy haciendo esa. Maybe the mouth should be bigger. Wait, so scared? It's doing the... I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I'm smiling too much. Did you see that people from different communities got hand in hand to hate or agree on a cartoon that... Oh, the space princess lesbian... I don't know, something like lesbian princess space something movie. Yeah, I've seen clips and everything. It looks oh my god, I think it was made with hatred, too much hatred. Okay, let me look for some music here. Jazz for criminals, video game crime jazz. Ooh, crime jazz. Okay, let's play this one. I love jazz. Yeah, lesbian space princess or whatever it's called. Did you watch it, Atom? I didn't. The PWZ emote is cute. Yay! I'm glad you like it! Every fandom is hating on it. Yeah, everyone, even has-been hotel fans who are usually like, you know, the target of every joke in the world are like, oh, we're not that bad. And I think it's kind of true. You like jazz? Okay, buddy. Okay. It is true though. I do like jazz. My PNG is not cursed, believe me. I could commission it even with a true. Although the PNG, the new one, is so good. Like the artist really is amazing. Like more of a scare expression. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, about the princess one, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I think it was just made as a quote unquote parody, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be parodying it. Also, like, it doesn't even work as a, you know, comedy because I don't think any of the jokes is particularly funny for the clips I've seen, right? Also, like, it's not even. This is might be a spoiler. I don't know who cares, but the girl doesn't even end up with anyone. I think, if I understood correctly, because she kind of fumbles the alien space person, the blue hair girl. I don't think it's a girl. I think it's non-binary. The teal blue hair space rock star and tries to go back with her ex, and her ex also rejects her. So it's like, what is the point, man? It doesn't even work as a love story, as a lesbian love story. Nobody's gonna like that. I should probably make it bigger. I don't know who the public is supposed to be because, like, lesbian fanatics, Yuri fanatics, or whatever are not gonna like that. Doesn't work. Literally the meme of nobody like that. And more exaggerated, the mouth. Maybe more curved will be better. Still not a fan. Now it doesn't even look like a mouth. It looks like a sauce, like a Among Us. No, it looks like a Adventure Time character. Whatever. I'm over it. Maybe we'll change it for a different emote. I don't think I'm catching the expression I want. Mouth should probably be bigger. Maybe that'll help. Really trying to fix this one. No, still looks weird. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. What did you say about jizz? We were talking about jazz! Nobody told my pure eyes. The stray white alien's name is crazy. Yeah, stray white aliens. The cartoon was made with hate, and the people who made it receive all the hate. Yep. I don't know what the point was. Like, did they want to make like something to make fun of like the stray white males? Because like, I heard a lot of people say that they are the best characters in the fucking movie. So I don't think it works if you make them funny and like likable? Question mark. And then if the point is like make lesbians look bad, then you suck. So like there is no point. There is no point in that movie. It didn't even tell like a good story according to what I heard. It doesn't even have like a plot. It has like this story about like the girl trying to save her ex or something. I don't know. Send the Freddy meme on Discord. Okay, let me check. Oh, it's that. Okay, not exactly the same, but a kinda similar. Kinda similar.
Underscore G underscore you say 19 thought it was wise to use 500 points on bunny ears.
We'll try. I don't know if I could do it well, but we could try. Should it be me? Should it be the... It could be the creamer, but creamer always has its eyes closed. Check suggestions? Okay. Game suggestions or which one? Game suggestion. Endacopia. Oh, I think I've heard about this game. Thank you for the suggestion. And what is suggestion? A creamer like this. Okay, it's kind of like the idea that Atom had, but with muscly legs. I could try the muscly legs. We're gonna come back to this one in a little bit. The one with the mouth. I want to sleep, but I can't with a lose. I need to win first. Me with like any game. Okay, we can try the little chungus guy with big hairy legs. So I make it look in front because that's kind of cursed, but like the whole emote is cursed. I made the little chungus looking front forward, facing forward when making the badge, but it was so weird. Also, I draw so bad in the sense that I hold the pen wrong, so I'm gonna put all the pressure in my wrist, which is a bad idea, by the way. You're supposed to move your whole arm, not your wrist. But I do the wrist only because it's more comfortable. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Oh, we're having ad time. Ad time. Well, we're not doing anything special. We're going to continue. I know the perfect email for everyone. Go ahead and show me. You can also send it on the Discord if that's easier. Where is the beta? How do you want me to draw me holding a beta? I only have space for 8 more emotes. I don't know how you get more space besides sub, so... That's ding dong. Ding dong. What? I don't like that. I don't like that phrase. Why will you write something like that? I have a lot of course images. Shall I send some for references? You can. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. Max Rebo and the Cheese Whalers are a tremendous band. I don't know what your impulse mind is. Shut up, macho. You can put some of them at T3. That's true. That's true. Let me double check how many slots I have for emotes. I think it was like, even for tier 3, it was just like 1. Let me see. Where did I check? It was in creator dashboard, I think. And then community? No. Viewer rewards? I think it was viewer rewards. Yeah. Emotes. Okay, let me see. How many slots did I have? Okay, I have 8 for regular emotes, for tier 1. Then I have 6 for animated emotes, 1 for tier 2, and 1 for tier 3. Get 190 points. They're so, demanding with the spaces for emotes. I also have some space for, 3 bits emotes. If you donate 1k bits, if you donate 5,000 bits or 10,000 bits, you can put some emotes. Annoying, but I could do that too. I can also add them to 7TV, I think it's called. The extension where you can put emotes and everything. This bag with a big ass beat. You're kind of right. I could do that. Me, holding up a beta. I like that, actually. Thank you, Macho. That's a great idea. I think I have a liter of coffee an hour ago. That's the reason I cannot sleep right now. Buddy, why would you do that to yourself? Half a liter? Why would you do that to yourself? Little guy. Oh, you can tell I'm sleepy because my lines are so sloppy. Sleepy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it is related to work, so it's kind of boring, but I did get a couple other kind of not really offers. They were more like, hey, we saw your profile, I think you will fit this, could you please apply to our company? And I was like, but they were shitty. They were such shitty offers, Jesus Christ. So tiresome. Oops. But it's so funny when they are like, hey, you will be great for this. Please go through this tenuous process. Even though we like your profile, you still need to apply. I want my special princess treatment, okay? Siempre quejándose, nunca agarrando la pala. ¡Estoy tratando! Pero una pala decente, please. una pala que no sea fea. Porfis. Una rosita. Okay, let's see. Hi, Pumpkin! Welcome, welcome. How's it going? UEP? I'm very EP. Drawing always makes me sleepy because it kind of relaxes me and kind of makes my mind stop racing, because that's something that happens to me. My mind is all the time thinking about this and that, it's jumping from one thing to another. It's like a little hyperactive child. But when I draw and focus on the the tasks, or I calm down finally, and it's like, oh man, I'm tired. And I get sleepy. But I think that's the point. You have to get relax and stuff. Also, you're very kind, Pumpkin. Thank you for your sweet words. You keep being amazing yourself. I know I'm very smart and sexy. No need to say okay. My cup half that size. I don't know, half a liter. Check suggestions. Okay, Neil. I'm catching up with you guys. Just to check out. Let's see. Time to steal a little one wallet and drop. No, no, no. Calm down. With my money. I don't have money, buddy. I do not have money. You open my wallet, you're gonna find flies? Not fleas. Flies. And like maybe like an old picture of some anime from the fucking 2010s. Racista contra las palas, ¿a poco? Las palas se lo merecen. Yo también quiero laburar de CEO. Yo. Why can't they just not give me like a position where I don't have to do anything? I just exist and they pay me for it. I would love that. Ella juega paladín en juegos porque tiene la palabra pala. Ok. Terrible, ¿eh? No andes diciendo eso porque voy a banear por miedo. ¡No! Bans you because of the word shovel. I am a little tired, but well, I was drawing and such. Oh, nice! I hope you're very nice, amazing as you are. Pumpkin, one question. Did you draw your own, like, PNG thingy? Because it's so cute. I'm also drawing for myself. I'm drawing my future emotes. With help of chat telling me what they want. And they want cursed things. Cursed, terrible things. I didn't make this cute little guy, but, Bye-bye, Kiwi. Thank you so much for being here. Please go to sleep. What do you mean 4 hours? Go to sleep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Rico's Doctor House with us. Okay, neat. This one is great. I actually love it. The Doctor House freaking covering your mouth meme is so good. You're so right, actually. This one. Me as Doctor House. Honestly, it would be the other way around. You guys are worse than me. You are so much worse than me. But I can do that. I can do that. Times you out again. No! Good night. I don't know. Should it be me? Should I be Dr. House or should you guys be Dr. House? I feel like you are more like Dr. House than me. I want to try my PNG, but no, a friend did it. Oh, my mother was my close friend. I've been doing all of my emotes. Oh, cute. Those are some super cute ones. The one on fire. I want to try to animate fire to make like one of those as well, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna mess it up. We're gonna try our best. Oh, or like this. You mean like Shushin? I don't know. I'm thinking about this one, but now the fifth one, it's cursed. Okay, let me see the fifth one. Which one is that one? Sorry, my chat is so tiny. I can barely see it. The emotes. Oh, they mean the lollipop or sandwich one? That's cute. It's not cursed. It is cute. Yes, I did. I cannot believe you saved up 500 points just to time yourself out. I will never understand you. Thank you for timing them out. By the way, I am such a at a high risk to like accidentally ban them. Pumpkin sandwich. My chat treats me like food, buddy. I listen to you like something that should be like taken care of. That is the life of the VTuber. You know how it is. You get bullied for existing. Why are you vanishing? And there is the vanish command. But I don't know. I still think you are more like house. Okay, I'll draw myself as the house. But I don't think it's me. I think that emote is a lie. I think the emote is a lie. Anyways, let me finish the legs. I don't know how to make legs, by the way. I don't know if I told you this. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to make them more muscly, though. I have no idea how to draw muscles. I have to delete the comment? Vanish is a command? Huh? 30 minutes of a freaking Aram? My god, my brain is fried. I don't know what Aram is, but you should probably go to sleep. I know you had like a bunch of coffee, but still. I shall say what to time myself out once more. Evil, evil. I don't know if this is mostly. I don't think it is. Also, I do not want to draw feet. I have no idea how to draw feet. How do you feet? I hate this one actually. Like more than the others. Need to play some League of Legends? Oh. How much reales are 100 pesos? Honestly, 100 pesos, if they are Argentinian, is not a lot. If they are Mexican, it is probably a lot. Just the way things are. Okay, then it should probably be here. I'm gonna make it like, I don't know, Bainy, I guess? Also hairy. I don't know about hairy. I'm probably gonna have to use the symmetry tool later for this. I have to define the legs like crazy. And I'm not gonna do the feet that much detail. Okay, one more, and then we go to sleep because I'm very sleepy. Dr. House thingy. Okay, let me see again. With that expression. Oh, are you sure sleepy?
Weeb, thank you for the follow, Nakipataku.
Nakita, thank you so much for the follow. Naki? Nakipa. Naki. Patuka. Naki. Thank you for the follow. Feed? No, no, no. No googly eyes. No googly eyes. Posture check. You're right, actually. Pixelate the feet. That is such a good idea. Thank you. I will do that. It will be so funny to have that creamer leg animated. I have only 4 slots for animated emotes, but I could try. It will be like a 2-frame animation. One standing up and one like flexing a little bit, like squatting a little bit. That will be it. I am not able to make like that much of an animation. You're asking a lot of me, okay? No, guards, no, make him pregnant. Teabagging creamer? It will be teabagging, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You are correct, actually. Actually, it will be teabagging. You're so right. You're so right. Trying to look as serious as freaking Dr. House. No, it's not even half as intense as his fucking expression. How does he make that face? I guess looking up more like. Is it toilet paper rolls? What? Dividing on your corpse. No. Now you're asking me too many things. No. Only one thing at a time, okay, buddy? Now you're going insane. Now we're going insane. It should be like. I don't know how to make intense faces. Hola, mufa. Hay una palabra en inglés para mufa. Something for something like a very bad luck charm. I don't know if there is like an equivalent, like an exact equivalent. I don't think so, actually. I think mufa is so unique. It is very special of a term, I think. That is this fucking villainous expression. I'm gonna have to use the symmetry tool later. Oh, you guys don't even get to see it that much. I mean, no, it's not symmetric at all, but we can pretend. We can pretend. And then the little creamer here. Man, the jazz is snappy. I'm putting so much effort in this shit. I can't believe it. My wrist actually hurts. The family kind of guy one? What? Jinx? Or whether it's spell? Oh yeah, Jinx will be the closest one to like Mufa. But Jinx is more like a thing, not so much a person. Unless it's the, League of Legends character. Well, Mufa is like anything. ATV Pike? I don't know what that is. I don't speak enough. I don't speak enough League of Legends. I only know that they have lesbians and some gay people. Some gay men. That's all I know. The funny thing is, it's still gonna do the little face. Stupid face. Okay, kind of like this. Like a huge ass hand. Joey hand. Stupid. This is a stupid emote. I hate it actually. Also, it forces me to draw a stupid hand. My weakness, hands. Okay, I shouldn't worry too much about anatomy because it's all gonna be blacked out, like it literally using the color black to hide like dramatic shadows and stuff, so I don't have to worry that much about the anatomy, which is nice. I saw the screen for a second! Now I'm back to the Shadow Realm. My main is now. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'll leave you to your little League of Legends thing. Oh my god, kind of related to you guys. You can ignore me if you want, but I saw on Twitter somebody was like, I tried to say hi to another chatter for 1 second, and the streamer got angry because the streamer has a rule about chatters not interacting with each other, and it's like, what? Why would you do that? Like, I understand some people prefer to be the center of attention 100% of the time, but it's still, it was just saying hi to each other. I think that's kind of crazy. I think then it was like, okay, maybe it's because I'm a streamer, so they thought I was going to, like, I don't know, try to get more attention towards me instead of, them as a streamer or whatever, but still, like, what the frick, man. I like when you guys talk to each other. I want you to get along. Like, that's the point of joining a community, right? It's like interacting with other people, not just a streamer, and like having fun and stuff. And I'm like rarely available on Discord and stuff. So if you guys hang out with each other, I am really happy. Oh. But I don't know, some people I guess disagree. Sometimes the streamer is busy or there is too many of us. Yeah. Like, I'm not even big enough. I could, like, monopolize you guys like crazy. Just think of me. Just talk to me. Just look at me. But I'm not that kind of person. I don't know. I really like the part of the, like, the thing that I like about a community is for people to get along and, find more people that like the same games, the same comics, the same movies, the same whatever. Like, it is cool to meet people. True, maybe it's because I'm like a fandom person. Like, I was really into fandoms and stuff, and that's how I made most of my online friends. It was through liking the same two dudes kissing. So, like, I don't know. I think that a good community should be a community that interacts with each other, not just with the streamer. I don't know. Once I saw a VTuber talking like a GF. Chat, you will love me if I was a worm. Chat, you love me. Chat. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of related because that's called GFE, the girlfriend experience, which, I understand. I understand why you sometimes feel lonely and you feel like you want that kind of connection, so you get the second best thing you can get. But I don't know. It kind of becomes very toxic and it's probably one sided and it doesn't end well for anyone, I think. I mean, as far as I know from stories of other VTubers that I've seen, it doesn't end well. I'm gonna make the creamer bigger. So I don't have to draw as much of the hint. Take showers, I don't like that. You take showers? Degenerate. I'm kidding, I also shower. That's why I'm dating my very real AI girlfriend. Shut up, shut up. You're not allowed. Don't worry, I'll make sure to get you all girlfriends. I'll collect them like blue Pokemon and then I'll release them in chat one day. Oh gosh. But for real, I don't know. I don't like being that, like, controlling, I guess. I want you guys to just chill vibe and interact with each other and have fun. I am not like the center of the universe and I don't want to be. That's the thing. I don't want to be. If I wanted to, that would be something different, right? But no, I don't want to. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like being the center of attention. Which is funny because I'm a streamer, but like my point being here is not like, oh, just look at me, adore me, only me. I just want connection and have fun and stuff. Once again, I'm not trying to mandate what other people do, but that's just not my vibe. Is it a realistic hand? It is a weird hand, but whatever. And everything else is gonna be shrouded by mystery. Okay, something like that. I don't know, man. I'm doing my best here. With my very limited art skills, I managed to create 8 concepts. Will we be seeing everyone? Every single concept? I don't know. We can certainly try. We can certainly try. I think most VTubers are shy people who don't want to appear online. Exactly. Like, I'm extremely shy, and my social battery is tiny. So streaming is like, I don't know. It's the way I unwind. It's the way I have fun. It's the way I connect with people. These legs are gonna kill me. They are gonna fucking kill me. It's the way that I try games that I never tried before. It's the way that I find other like-minded people that like VTubers and video games and nerd shit like that. I don't know. I'm not treating this like I wanna become the center of the universe or anything. Maybe I lack ambition. I've been told that once. Somebody was like, "You should be more ambitious," and I was like, "Ah." But yeah, I'm very like chill. Also, I have a lot of things going on. That might also be it. A lot of people are like full-time VTubers, or like this is like their main thing always, and the only way they meet people and the only way they make friends. So I understand that's when it becomes like more life or death, more like your whole life revolves around it. Is that a mosquito? Give me 1 second. Knew it. It was a mosquito. Frick, man. Es VTuber porque no se quiere bañar y maquillar. Yo me baño todos los días. Maquillaje de vez en cuando. Y no me sale muy bien el delineado, no voy a mentir. It wasn't a cat, it was a mosquito. A VTuber I know started on her birthday because she had nothing to do. I kind of started because I had nothing to do myself, so I was very sad and kind of lonely on a Saturday night for reasons, and I was like, I wanted to stream for a while like, by then, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stream once and that's it. And I ended up continuing until today, but I don't know. I don't think everyone should stream, especially if this is like your lifeline. If you don't have streaming, if you don't have your community, you die. I don't think that's gonna create a very healthy environment. You should have more things going on. Not saying that being a full-time VTuber is bad, by the way. But even full-time VTubers should try to, like, have hobbies, have friendships outside of VTubing and things like that. I think the more you can spend time offline, the better. And I say this as a very internet addicted person. You can use a spoon. I never tried that. I saw people using a knife, which I think is a little bit extreme. The only thing you mandate people to do is to get impreg. Exactly. You understand. You understand. That is my only rule. Oh, why doesn't it want to save us up? No, wait. Photoshop Clip Studio format. Okay, let's save it as a work in progress like this. Okay. We have the concepts. I'm gonna have to refine them. I'll do the actual line work off stream probably. I don't know when it'll happen. I'm not gonna lie. It probably will take a little bit, but at least we have the ideas. What I wanted the most it was to workshop with you guys to get like the concept of emotes that you will like, and then I have to make the animated ones, which are gonna take a while. I might steal a couple from Emote Love, but I'm gonna try to animate some myself because I wanna practice animation too. Si esa cuchara te sale la línea esa que va inclinada hacia arriba como a 15 grados. También es hacerlo con confianza porque, aunque tengas Parkinson. Tengo muy mal pulso. Ese es mi problema en todo. Yay, she made something. I made something! From nothingness, I made something. It has like 11 layers. Like, why did I make so many layers? Anyways, guys, I hope this was fun for you. I hope this was, entertaining. I hope you enjoy spending time with me. And only me, and you're not allowed to look at anyone else, and don't talk to anyone else. But yeah, please go rest, go eat, go do something fun for yourself. Go sleep if you have to, go eat, whatever you need to do. I'll see you again tomorrow, I think. I don't remember my own schedule. I think it was tomorrow. Let me double check that. What is the schedule? Frick, I'm getting lost in my own thingy. Tomorrow we're finishing that godforsaken game that I don't hate, but I come to dislike a lot. Hopefully, if my computer dies, by the way, tomorrow, that's it. I'm never getting a good ending ever. That's it. That's all we have. Kank dies, Connor dies, wah. That's it. Okay, it's my last attempt. Let's try somebody, shall we? Let's see. Who can we raid? Who is live? Anyone drawing? Okay, somebody's drawing. Oh, somebody's doing emotes actually. Strawberry Muna is doing emotes. Oh, Onyx is doing Genshin though. Onyx raid us the last time, so I think maybe we should rate them. I don't know if they're going to be live for a long time, but just in case, let's rate them.
Oh, Hey the underscore Sphinx 123, thanks for hitting
Oh,
the
thank you for the
follow
follow. Oh, Sphinx, thank you, thank you. We all hate Detroit Become Human. Welcome to the club. I don't hate it. I just, wish it was not as the way it is. The Sphinx has noticed your stream and has come with riddles. Ooh, I love riddles. Shoot it. Shoot. I'm probably not gonna guess it, but I can try. David Cage has not a single good game. Oh yeah, people here really dislike Detroit Become Human. I don't dislike it. I just have a lot of caveats, but I had fun playing it actually. I laugh a lot of times. I got engrossed in the story. I got attached to some of the characters, specifically Connor and Hank, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't mind the other two. The thing is, the game died once on me, then my computer crashed, then my computer crashed again. I've been trying to get a good ending in that game, 3 different streams. Then the shaders wanted to get compiled again, so it's been a mess. It's been a mess, but I'll try my best to finish tomorrow for real, for good, and get a good ending this time. A better ending. Here is your riddle. Silver armor in the ocean deep. Freshwater birth where memories keep. I leap off waterfalls to spawn and die. Which famous swimmer of the river am I? Is it a carp? Because I think they kinda spawn in waterfalls, no? I'm gonna guess the carp, because I remember Magikarp is based on a carp because they try to scale or go up waterfalls. Shader compilers of Doom and Despair. I'm gonna double, triple, quadruple check that shaders are compiled before stream, don't worry. I will not commit the same mistakes. Not a carp, but that's a good guess. God damn it. Wait. Silver armor in the ocean deep. Freshwater birth where memories keep. Freshwater where memories keep. I leap off waterfalls to spawn and die. Which famous swimmer of the river am I? I am using my whole neuron, my whole brain. So you do hate the game. I do not hate the game, Cruz. I just not the biggest fan of how many wrong turns you can take, even when you have the best of intentions. Fish just spawn. Silverfish? No. Michael Phelps? Okay. Silver armor in the ocean deep. Freshwater birth where memories keep. I feel like that's the key. Freshwater birth where memories keep. Freshwater, it's born where memories are kept. I leap off waterfalls. It's born where memories are. Thought stream maybe? Like a thought? I'm getting a little bit abstract. Oh, the salmon! I forgot the salmons also do the whole going up. Wait, do they die in the waterfall? Oh, thank you, SZB. You're right, I should hydrate. Thank you. Speaking of only a neuron, can I suggest something to rate someone to rate? Oh, I'm already rating a friend, but okay, you can suggest since I probably never rate them, so might as well go for somebody new. I really need to do like a post on Twitter asking for people to give me their Twitch accounts if they stream at this time. Since I always end stream at this hour, I need somebody who's live at this hour, which will be probably Pacific time. Somebody go up waterfalls after. Oh, salmons go up waterfalls after laying eggs and usually get eaten by bear. Oh, that's right. Oh, poor salmons. They have such a rough life. But bears gotta eat. The Sphinx will return another day. Thank you so much for the riddle. That was fun. Bye-bye, Sphinx. Okay, Need, give me the person. Otherwise, I'm gonna raid Onyx. I love thinking, even though my brain cell is very slow. I think I probably need to make the eyes in the first emote a little bit lower. Reme's Rots. See, she's chill. Almanta's BT is cool. I'm gonna check out Almanta's because if they tend to be live at this time, I can rate them next time since I always end stream at this hour. Let me see who it is. What are they doing? Oh, they play Scorn. It's the very cool and creepy looking game. Cool work, cool work. Who else? Who else? Almantas. Okay, I'm gonna follow Almantas to rate them next time too. Give me 1 second to fix everything. Oh, so sleepy. Oh, I really like the model for Almantas. Okay, we're gonna be reading Roxy this time, but next time we're definitely rating Almantas if I can. That's right, Please, everyone, go rest, go eat, go sleep, go do whatever you need to. Thank you so much for blessing me with your company. Remember that tomorrow we'll be here to finish the godforsaken game. It better be over. It better be over. Otherwise, I'm crashing out. Let me do the raid. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there is not a raid sub command yet. Bye-bye, Daisy. Bye-bye, Atom. Bye-bye, UCB. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Macho. I knew it from the beginning because I'm sexy and smart. Didn't you say dolphin? Bye, Green. Bye, Need. Bye-bye.